wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, but there's logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek great?
And what's up, everybody, and welcome to the NBA Playoffs live play-by-play game reactions featuring the Philadelphia 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets. Game 4 on this series today at Barclays Center in TNT. And I'm here with my guys, Next Shift Randy, Mitch Kofsky, and Philly Halftime. I almost said Philly Sport. Philly Halftime. You got to love Philly Halftime. How's everybody doing today? And you guys ready for Game 4 this afternoon at Barclays Center?
I'm super excited, but questions about Embiid. Is he going to be okay? What's going on with him? Or is he just taking a rest and saying that he has a sprained knee?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all right. I'm good.
I think, honestly, with Embiid, I think they're just playing it very cautious right now. If they lost that game,
It might kick.
if they lost that game on Thursday, then I think Embiid would have played today because then it would have been 2-1. But I think because you guys are up 3-0 right now, they're just pretty much giving him a day of rest. If the Nets somehow win tonight,
kicked out again.
then they're going to probably put him back in. What's up, AJ Show? Have an awesome stream. I hit the like button for my dude. Appreciate that, AJ. The normal guy, what's going on? Spongy, how are you doing today? 2018, 2019, two players were drafted with the same pick and have the same name. Who are they? Oh, God damn it. Now you're gonna make us think on this one. Two players drafted with the same pick, have the same name. Who are they? Thank you, Coach. I know I am sexy. What's up, Sneeps? I hope the Nets prevent the sweep. I hope so too, but I'm not. I got to see it to believe it. I just subbed to Philly Halftime, Mitch and the Hardcore Sports Network. There you go. I thought, normal guy, you already subbed up to Mitch before.
What's up, normal guy?
What's going on, Reggie? And we just lost Mitch again. I guess he's having issues with the StreamYard right now.
Yeah, I mean, Stream's been kicking me off too. So if I go away, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't kicked me off yet. Well, I probably just jinxed it right now. It's probably going to kick me off any second now. Randy, what's going on? Reggie, what's going on? Normal guy, how you doing? What's going on, Grega? How are you doing today? Oh, your other account got deleted. That's why. Okay. Are you still subbed up? Are you still subbed up to me, normal guy, or no? Randy, what's up, bro?
What up, guys?
How you doing today, man?
What's good, old
man,
Spongy?
Hopefully Russell Neal doesn't do anything dumb to get. Yeah, well, I mean, who the hell knows at this point? We have to wait and see. And Randy has gone dark. Oh, I had to resub. Don't worry about it, bro. It must be the YouTube or something must be going haywire. That's why Mitch got kicked off. The StreamYard's just not acting right.
No, YouTube always kicking people off for some odd reason. I lost a lot of people that used to sub to me. I lost a lot of them because if you don't keep on checking your subs, then they'll kick you off. They'll kick them off.
Yeah, it seems like they seem to do that all the time. They just eliminate subs and views and all that stuff when you least expect it, and there's no rhyme or reason why they do that. They just do it randomly for just the you know what's and giggles.
Yep.
Hello, folks. Coach, you must be very happy after the way the Knicks played last night. They were absolutely terrific last night. What's up, Philly girl? Mitch is
This game is brought to you by BioSteel.
It's good, Philly girl.
That's a nice sponsorship right there for the stream that's going to be coming out. My brother Randy, halftime. Jeff, how you doing? What's going on, Raph? How are you doing today?
What's good, Raph?
What's going on, my brother?
I hear some of the
I
best.
tried to do it. I
entrances
flubbed it. I flubbed that. That was
it's
horrible.
hard.
Raph.
It's hard. You got to have like that to it.
Yeah.
Starting lineups for both the Sixers and the Nets. Sixers have Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker, Paul Reed at center for Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and James Harden for the Nets. Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Nick Claxton, Michael Bridges, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Those are your starting lineups for the game this afternoon. We're just about getting ready for tip-off. Paul Reed and Nicholas Claxton. Tip is away, and the Nets control the tip. Spencer Dinwiddie with it in the backcourt, guarded by Tyrese Maxey.
Dinwiddie down, baby. Let's go.
Spencer Dinwiddie gets it over to Bridges. Bridges now outside, gets it to Johnson. Johnson over to Finney-Smith for three. No, off the rim, side rim, recovered by James Harden. Harden with it, gets it over the outside to Tobias Harris. Harris with it now. Harris driving to the basket, lays it up and in. Good play there by Tobias Harris, and it's now 2-0 early. 76ers with the lead. Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie got the ball. Dinwiddie guarded by Harden on the outside. Dinwiddie step back three for Dinwiddie, and he knocks it home. Spencer Dinwiddie knocks down the jump back three, and the Nets go up 3-2 early in this lead. Harden with it now, guarded by Claxton on the outside, gets it over to Maxey. Maxey gets it over to Tobias Harris. Harris jump shot from the foul line, off the front rim, rebounded by Claxton. Claxton gets it over to Cam Johnson. Johnson outside over to Claxton, back over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded by PJ Tucker, back outside. Three. No, elbow, rebounded by Harden. Harden dribbling down the court. Harden outside, three-point shot by Maxey. No, misses, and it's rebounded by Claxton. Claxton over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie now. Dinwiddie, step back play. Three on the way, and it's good. Dinwiddie is 2 for 2 from behind the arc. 6 quick points for Spencer Dinwiddie, and the Nets are up 6-2. Maxey now. Good play.
Yeah.
What's up,
Oh,
Valley Sports? Outside, download Embiid. Reed now with it. And he's stuffed by Claxton. Gets his own rebound. He puts up the shot and puts it in. I'm glad
Sports Prime.
the Knicks yesterday, Mitch. You the GOAT. Valley Sports say Mitch is the GOAT. Bridges now, guarded by Harden on the outside. Bridges driving up and under. Claxton with the push shot, and he puts it home. Good play there by Michael Bridges. Gets it over to Claxton. 8-4. Nets with the early lead. 9:44 to go in the first quarter. Harden now dribbling on the outside. Harden going up against Finney-Smith. Harden takes him off the dribble, up and under. It's partially blocked by Finney-Smith. And it's recovered by Johnson. Finney-Smith now gets over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie puts the push shot up. No good, but he gets the foul. Draws the foul on Paul Reed. And Dinwiddie's going to go to the line shooting 2. Connection issue, so Bowie's back as soon as I can. Hopefully Mitch can get this connections going, so we'll be back on the stream with us as we go forward. Hope the Nets win as much as I hate them, but I respect their game. Thank you, Valley Sports. Good win by you guys by last night, too. Dinwiddie, first free throw up is good. Dinwiddie's got 7 quick points so far for the Brooklyn Nets. Good start for Spencer Dinwiddie. It's exactly what they need is Dinwiddie to get off to a good start so far. Dinwiddie getting ready for a second shot. And he knocks them both down. And the Nets have a 10-4 lead. Tyrese Maxey now. Maxey guarded by Dinwiddie on the outside.
Come
Gets
on,
it over to
Tucker.
Harden. Harden now with it. Harden guarded by Claxton on the outside.
Grego.
And he knocks down the shot. PJ Tucker loses it out of bounds, and it's now officially Nets ball.
Shout out to the 13 people in here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here during this live stream this morning or early afternoon.
So, Jeff, what do you think the Nets have to do to win this game?
Keep doing what they're doing right now. Pick and roll plays and low. Claxton has got to be a dominant force without Embiid in there. Claxton's got to control this game. And he's got 4 quick points. Nice play there by Dinwiddie. Harden now with it on the outside, guarded by Finney-Smith. Harden takes him off the dribble. Underload, Paul Reed. Claxton, good defense. Bounce pass over to PJ Tucker. Tucker driving on the inside, puts it up. No! Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets it over to Johnson. Johnson over to Finney-Smith. Puts up the 3. No, off the side rim. Rebounded by Harris. Harris over to Maxey. Maxey driving to the rim. Up and underneath. No, he misses it. Rebounded by Cam Johnson. Johnson now with it. Johnson on the outside, guarded by PJ Tucker. Hands it off over to Bridges. Bridges now up on the key, guarded by Maxey. Bridges up and under. Under his legs. Step back shot by Bridges. And he knocks it home. And the Nets take an early 14-4 lead in the game. And the Sixers call timeout. Fast start by Brooklyn in this game. Nets up in this game 14-4. Good start by the Nets. Jeff, you need to work with Clyde Frazier, a sports analyst. You bring the energy and play-by-play. Appreciate that, Coach. Thank you. By the way, Coach, if you want to hop on with us, you're more than welcome if you're available. You want to hop on with us during this game. What's going on, Samuel McMains? He thinks McCains. He says Nets in 7. I wish. I'd like to see the Nets get at least a win. I want a win. Yeah, I don't. They got to get a win before I worry about winning in 7.
I wish the Sixers would just sweep the Nets and get rid of it so everybody can get their rest.
And it actually might end up happening too. It could end up happening with that situation where they the Nets have just got to come out and play the type of basketball that they need to do. Jeff and Dripley, Clyde Frazier would be great. Yo, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for the kind words. This is the only time I've watched Dwayne Dedmon in. Wow. Spongy has gone desperate that he wants Dwayne Dedmon in the game. You know he's gone desperate if he wants Dwayne Dedmon in. Mm-hmm. And Dwayne Dedmon has not been good at all for the 76ers. Thanks. I'll let you know when I'm free. No problem, Coach. I can't lie, Jeff. You're kind of like Kevin Harlan. Guys, I appreciate the kind words. I wish I could be in the same spectrum as all those guys, but I appreciate it. I got a long way to go if I ever want to be in the same area as those great announcers. So thank you, though, for the kind words. He's got height unlike Paul. Yeah, Paul Reed's like what, 6'8", 6'9", I think.
Yes, something like that, 6'7".
Yeah, they need some height then. The tallest player on the Sixers is who after Embiid? Do you know it?
I don't know that one.
Yeah, let me check I'll check their roster. See, Philadelphia 76ers. Let me see the roster.
No Nets, no Jets. What is good?
What up? No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. How you doing, bro? Dedmon is 6'10". Yeah, Dedmon's the second tallest player on your team. He's 6'10".
Oh, I thought he was smaller than that.
Jalen McDaniels is actually one of your taller players. Not off the top of my head. What's going on, Nikki? Shout out to the 14 in the chat that's here strong for this game. Dedmon is 7 foot. It's like 6'10", 6'11", I think. You're probably not that far off.
What's good, Nikki?
Nikki, if you want to hop on with us, you're more than welcome to as well, unless you're doing your own live stream right now. But if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to. He said Mitch is just dealing with some issues with his connection. When he gets it done, he should be able to hop on. Nomet says, what up, Randy?
What's up, bro?
This is the kind of offense they should have been running the entire time. This type of pick and roll inside offense with Dinwiddie and Claxton. And Dinwiddie having his shot early is a good sign for the Nets. And he says, what up, halftime? There you go. What up, Nikki?
Hey, what's going on?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
All right. Get some time to relax a little bit. I'm going to be on here for until around 2-ish, probably.
Okay. Well, glad to have you on, man. It's the first time I think we've done a play-by-play together.
Yep.
Yes, I will be doing the NFL draft as well as Randy will be there. Mitch will be there. I don't know what halftime's doing on the draft nights. I don't know if he's working or not. But if
I'm
he
working, but I think I'm going to be on.
Okay, so there you go. You're gonna have halftime on with us. There's gonna be a full crew for the games coming up. Inbound pass by Harden, gets it outside of Paul Reed, guarded by Dinwiddie. Reed outside on the 3-point line, trying to get it to Harden, but gets it down low to Harris. Nice. Harris is backing down Bridges. Nice shot by Tobias Harris and puts it in. Nets up by 8, 14-6. Dinwiddie now got it on the top of the key. Dinwiddie over the half-court line, guarded by Harden. Nets are shooting 63% right now. Claxton over to Bridges. Bridges trying to drive to the basket. Bridges with the jump shot. Off the side rim. Rebounded by Claxton.
You got to focus on that rebound.
No.
Stop watching people.
Another one.
Yeah,
Come on. Keep
dude,
getting
how
the
many
rebound.
chances do they get?
Dinwiddie up and under. Claxton with the dunk. That's what I want to see. Good play by Dinwiddie. Getting over to Claxton. And the Nets back up by 10. Dinwiddie's off to a great start.
Yeah, trying to step it up, Tobias.
Harris with it on the outside.
There we go. There's some out
Whoa!
there.
Oh, good play by
Damn.
Tobias Harris. Good shot. 16-8. Sixers up by 8 in this game. 6:17 to go. Bridges now with it. Bridges on the outside. Dribbling up near the basket. Bridges up and under. Cam Johnson for 3. Gets it. Cam Johnson for 3. And the
All right,
Nets
I'm
are
back.
by 11. Big
Again?
3-point shot by Cam Johnson. Harden now with it on the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges.
Mitch.
Harden. No, but he draws the foul.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what that was, but I'm back. What's up, Randy? What's up, Nikki?
Hey, nice avatar there.
Yep.
You all good, Mitch?
I'm good. That was just so weird. I don't know. I'm good now. I'm good. Shout out to the 15.
Thank you all for coming by the live stream. We appreciate sincerely all the support you always continue to give us every single time we do these live streams.
Yeah. Last night was good too. That was a good game last night.
It was. But a terrific job by the Knicks, too. Harden
you-
hits his first free throw as well.
You called it. RJ Barrett, you called it.
I thought he was due
Yeah.
for a big game coming up. Normal guy West
Good
says,
game
what
by
up,
the
Randy?
Knicks.
What up, Mitch? The Knicks are – they're such a weird team, Nikki. It's like I know the Cleveland was having a bad shooting night last night, but they had they did a terrific job defensively to throw off that Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my camera off for now until like this whole thing is back to normal.
Yeah.
Finney's
Yeah.
Royce O'Neal's
Let's
in now for
go.
the Knicks. Royce O'Neal outside
Jump
Cam
ball.
Johnson up and under, and it's stuffed by Harden, and it's going to
Yep.
be a jump ball on the play. No, they're going to call it traveling on Cam Johnson.
Wait,
No, it's side out.
Oh, I thought they called it. They don't think they went
halftime.
traveling
What's
on
your
that one.
what time are you at? Halftime?
Cam Simone Biles got mad. Yeah, I heard about that.
5:30.
Oh, you're ahead of me by 6 seconds.
Get that rebound. Let's go.
Dinwiddie out the up key gets it over to Cam
Come on,
Johnson.
Maxie.
Okay.
Johnson with the spin move. Johnson outside. Dinwiddie for 3.
Get that
Off the
rebound.
rim. Rebounded
Good
by
job,
Tobias
Tucker.
There you
Harris.
go.
Harris now with it. Gets it over to
Oh.
Maxey. Maxey up and under. Maxey
for
puts up the
three.
shot. No,
Oh,
but
God.
rebounded by Tucker. Tucker outside to Anthony.
And that
Melton.
rebound.
No,
Maxey.
rebounded by Cam Johnson. Gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got it now. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dinwiddie
Royce is holding the game.
no, no,
Yeah,
rebounded
I
by
see that.
Maxey.
Him and
Maxey.
Jordan clank knees.
Yeah.
Maxey
Yep.
up and under, puts up the shot. No, both men are down. Maxey and Royce O'Neal. And O'Neal and
Harden.
Harden are banged up.
Yep. Yo, Neil got the worst of it. I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
bending back that way. Owie.
Yeah, and he's walking off
So,
slow.
wait, are we doing score predictions? Because if we are, I gotta write them down.
It's not good for the Nets if O'Neal's banged up.
Yeah. What's your normal guy? What's go with everybody?
Banging knees is not fun. I don't know if you guys ever banged your knees against
Yeah,
somebody
no,
else.
I
It
would.
sucks.
Yeah.
No,
It
I have.
sucks.
I have.
Yeah, it sucks.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but the Eagles might be in trade talks for Derrick
Hey,
Henry.
Alex.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Heard about it.
The Eagles in a trade talk for who?
Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, but I'm not always a fan of rumors. You guys probably know that by now.
I'm not
It-
either.
it's smoke screen season. Well, like everything that's thrown out there now is very hard to believe anybody.
I
anybody
just don't
says.
believe anything.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
either.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, make that.
Even when Brady was rumored to Tampa Bay, I didn't believe it until it happened.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
So Spongy's got the Nets winning.
I think it's because Embiid's not playing. That's probably why he feels that way. Cam Johnson now. Johnson outside over to Harris. Harris driving to the basket. Nice pass by Joe Harris. Claxton, spin move, up and under, but he misses the shot, but draws the foul. And it's going to go against Harden.
I have the 76ers winning 110 to 105.
Mac Daddy Mitch.
I think it's going to be a close one because Embiid's not
Yeah.
here.
Banging heads is not fun either.
Okay. Anyone else have their predictions, or you don't need to?
I'll say
Oh,
Nets are going to – I think the Nets will win this game. I don't know why. It's because Embiid's not there. Claxton misses the first free throw. Nets will win. I'll say 110, 105.
That's exactly what halftime said.
Yeah. Well, all right, 110, 106. What up, Blaze? Blaze says go Sixers.
Hey Blaze, what is up, man? What is
I'll
up?
change
Yeah,
my
but-
point by a point.
Yeah, but you got the Nets winning. I got the 76ers
Yeah.
winning.
See? We're a little different. Nikki's disagreeing. He's like, no. Coach has got 113, 105. Nets win. Banging heads is the first thing I heard. LOL pause. Oh! Like that.
Mm-mm.
There's Anthony Melton with the step back shot. No! Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson over the half court line.
Sixers.
Johnson.
I don't know what that was, but that guy just dropped the ball.
Spencer
All
Dinwiddie
right,
puts it
Harden.
up. Oh, it's
Yeah,
out of the
Blake.
hands of Claxton. Recovered by Harden. Harden now with it. Harden dribbling up and under, and he puts the floater in, and the Sixers are on a 6-0 run, 20-14. Dinwiddie crosses over the half-court line, gets it over to Harris. Harris back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie taking him off the dribble, gets it over to Johnson. Johnson almost slips and falls, but he recovers, gets it back over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie beyond the three-point line, up and under. Dinwiddie float shot. No, rebounded by the Sixers. Melton has got it.
Out of bounds.
Driving to the basket. No, misses it. And it's going to go off of Claxton, and it's going to be Sixers ball
Here, you want me to call for the Sixers like we did before?
if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Nets win 109-107. Reed last.
Yeah, and Jordan Yang is in for Tobias Harris. So Mountain inbounds it to McDaniels, who's wide open, gives it to Harden. Got it by Cam. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
There we
He
go. There we
passes it to
go.
McDaniels, baseline.
All right. That
Fade
worked.
away, got it. All right.
4 points.
Good shot by Jalen McDaniels.
Who's your X factor for this game, Jeff?
It's the same guys I always keep saying. Dorian Finney-Smith and
Get
Cam
down.
Johnson. Dinwiddie with it now at the top of the key. Guarded on the outside by Niang. Dinwiddie trying to take him off the dribble. Dinwiddie outside over to Harris. Harris for three. No, off the back rim. Rebounded by Tucker. Nets are just
Harden
not
for
hitting
three,
shots
Brett.
now.
Yep.
Timeout.
Trade miss. And this
And
time
it's-
another one.
Rebounded by Seth Curry, who's in the game. Curry's playing in game 4. Curry gets it over to Johnson. Johnson for three. No, but it looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. It might be an offensive foul on the Nets. It's going to go against
Timeout.
Claxton.
Greatest Sixer of all time. You can put Will Chamberlain up there, Irving up there, Moses Malone. There's a lot.
I'd probably say Wilt. Even though Wilt did most of his damage with the Los Angeles Lakers.
My buddy, my friend Tyler, you guys know him.
I don't know
He
who
has
Tyler is.
Allen.
Who's
He
Tyler?
has Allen Iverson as the greatest of all time.
Greatest net of all time, Drazen Petrovic or Dr. Julius Irving. Easy one. for me. Easy one. It's Julius Irving or it's Drazen Petrovic.
Not kid.
No, Kid was great with the Nets, but Petrovic and Dr. J is just on another level for the Nets.
Oh,
Coach
really?
just got Dr. J for both. Yeah, Petrovic was
Right.
a game-changing player for the Nets back in the day. So, what are you guys liking about this game so far? You like how the Sixers are playing?
Yep.
What do you wish they could do a little bit different though in this game? Or you're just satisfied in how they're playing so far?
Now they always play slow in the first half, and they'll pick it up in the second.
Mm.
I mean, everybody's right now concerned about Embiid, and he does get hurt for some odd reason. Every time there's playoffs, he gets hurt.
I was going to say Derek Coleman.
Derek Coleman is in my top 5 of Nets all time.
He played for the Sixers too for a bit.
Yes, he did. Derek Coleman is a former one from the Sixers. I love Petrovic, but Dr. J way better overall as an all-time great in my opinion. I can't disagree with you, Blaze. I think Dr. J is the all-time great Nets. It's between the two of them. Petro was the Metro for the Nets. Yes, he was, and it's a damn shame that he passed away a lot earlier than he should have because that dude was destined for greatness.
So what about like Vince Carter or Richard Jefferson?
No, they're not my top 5.
Yeah,
Not
but
on my
Carter
top
was
5.
only there for a few years, and they underachieved considering expectations.
Exactly. Rest in peace, Dr. Well, you don't have to put that at the end of it, Reggie, but yeah, rest in peace to him. No, Petrovic was one of the first international players that came over, and he just he was a staple for that Brooklyn Nets team when he came in. He was just such a terrific player, and it's a damn shame we passed away way too earlier than when he should have. Drazen Petrovic is so good. Rip to
Don't
him.
let
though.
that spell
Yeah.
check throw you off, Reggie. Double
It's
check.
okay,
it.
Reggie. No worries about it, bro. No worries about it. You can say whatever you want.
I do it all the
Deion
time.
Sanders versus
Reggie, I do it all the time. Players got to go hell with themselves.
Yeah.
Kenny Anderson was another one. I loved Kenny Anderson with the Nets. That's another guy that was one of my all-time favorites as well with the Brooklyn Nets or the New Jersey Nets at the time.
Right.
Glad you brought him up, Blaze. The Croatian Mozart. That's right. Great job. I'm glad you brought that up, Valet. The Croatian Mozart. That's exactly what he was. Drazen Petrovic was something different for that Nets team. I keep saying Brooklyn, but the New Jersey Nets.
Yeah.
So Philadelphia is going to take the ball out. Take it away, Mitch.
All right. There's Zach Vaughn complaining as usual. All right, so here's Maxey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maxey
Love
attacks
Steady
on the
Marbury,
right
too.
side. Oh, gets swatted.
No,
And
Marbury
PJ
and
Tucker.
King were both good too.
Oh, come on, Melon. You had that.
No.
Melon on Curry. He pulls right for three. Nope.
Step
Maxey
up.
gets the board. Gets it to Melton. Back to Maxey. Oh, my God.
Oh, the rebounding again.
There you go. Let's go. Come on.
Too
Niang
many second and
attacks.
third
Got
chance
it.
points.
Come on, Joe.
Good play.
Yeah.
Nets are up by 2 now. Sixers are cutting to that lead and dropped it down to 2. Dinwiddie now with it. Dinwiddie. Big play there by Claxton.
Oh, that
Could have been an offensive foul. Harris
was
with
just
it
bad
now.
defense.
Harris up and under, and there's Joe Harris going to the basket and laying it up and in. 22-18. Nets back up by 4.
Oh my God,
All right,
Montrezl Harrell saved me. There you go.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
sir,
Embiid is out.
I remember hearing stories about
Yes,
Roz
of
and him
course.
playing against. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I'd rather have Montrezl Harrell than Dwayne Dedman.
I don't know why Dedman or
Yeah.
Harrell's not
Dedman's
playing. You need
trash.
size.
Harold's in.
Hey, you need size in this lineup now.
What did I just say? Oh my God, this is annoying.
You need to get some height in this lineup because of the fact that the Nets have the advantage right now in terms of the height, which is crazy to say. I never thought it would come out of my mouth. Nets have advantage in height. Dinwiddie, Curry, Finney-Smith, Harris, and O'Neal on the floor for the Nets. Curry, step back shot, knocks it down. Good shot there by Seth from 18.
All right, here's Montrezl Harrell, top of the key. Maxey to Melton. Down low to Harrell. And he gets it. Well, nope.
Rebounded by Harris. Outside, gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets it over back to Harris. Harris trying to take him off the dribble. Back to Dinwiddie. Over to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith now backing out, and he travels. Come on, Finney-Smith. Do better with the basketball, man.
Here's Maxey. Harrell.
Come on.
Niang to McDaniels. McDaniels goes to the right side. Oh, nice Euro. Goes for the floater.
Finney-Smith inbounds it over to Seth Curry.
Two.
Curry trying to back away from Niang, trying to take him off the dribble. Up and under. Curry for the shot, and he knocks it down. Back-to-back shots by Seth Curry. Nets go back up by 6.
Here's Maxey. Gives it in Montrezl Harrell.
Hey,
No,
there goes
Maxey.
Maxey. Let's go.
Melton Maxey attacks, gets the layup to go.
Wow.
4.8 seconds left. Harris gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie, step-up shot. Knocks it down. Spencer Dinwiddie nails it.
What a shot by Dinwiddie.
And the Nets take a 7-point lead going into the end of the first. Dinwiddie's had this knack for doing that sometimes. Nice step-up shot. Dinwiddie had a strong first quarter overall for the Nets. 11 points for Spencer Dinwiddie, including 3 for 4 from the three-point line and 2 assists. Good job by Dinwiddie in that first quarter. Appreciate that, Valet. I appreciate that. I try to be. Trust me, I'm not one of those Nets fans that cruises on. I'm very critical of my team, if you guys don't know. Very critical of my basketball team, and they deserve it. The Alabama spring game at 2 p.m. Oh, they are? I forgot they're doing spring games already for football, college and pro football.
What was that?
They're doing a Alabama spring game at 2 p.m. for Alabama University.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Normal got that out there.
Is this when they start? It's like spring football, right? Isn't that the time?
Yeah, they usually do spring football with a lot of these colleges, getting them ready for the summertime. Not on sports uniforms, but New Orleans Breakers have one of the best pro sports. I know Coach is right now hooked on to the USFL.
Mm-hmm.
Coach is very big with the USFL. Obviously, Coach is a huge football guy.
Right, so he's gonna follow. That's cool. At least gives us some insight.
Oh yeah. I'm the same with my Knicks, a realistic one. Well, that's a good thing to be. I'm sure you're probably over the moon right now after the way they played last night. That Knicks team looks really, really good right now.
Yeah, next team I think the Knicks are gonna they're gonna win. I think they're gonna go on. So
I do
Oh
too.
wow, not all the way.
They're not going all the way. They're just going to. They're going to win the first round.
Halftime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I didn't get to do it last time, so I had to this time. I you could call me a negative Nancy because I've been a negative Nancy about the Nets for the past like 5-6 days.
Listen, you're not negative when your team's losing and you're arguing about what's going on with your team. The guy Mitch over there, when the Sixers are winning, he's like, "Fire Doc Rivers, he sucks." That's negative.
Minnesota has spring game on BTN 3 games today. Coach, whenever you need anything to do with football, man, all you got to do is just go to Coach Ed. He's like the king of everything football.
You know, he's a legend on it, dude.
Yeah.
He has a lot of experience in it. You can just talk to him. He'll talk to you for hours with it.
Yes.
Shout out to Coach Ed. He is great.
He's so damn knowledgeable when it comes to the game of football. You just always have to just go right towards him, and he's just going to tell you like it is when it comes to anything NFL. NFL, college, USFL, XFL, anything. Cavs will take the next 3 to win the series. I know you're being sarcastic right now. Nathaniel McHurt, yeah, good win by the Nuggets last night. I mean, Joker.
Yeah.
Nikola
I'll be surprised
Jokic.
if they close that out in 4.
I think they are. I think they are closing it out.
All right. Here's Melon. Melon down low. Oh my God.
Yeah,
how do you
yes!
like Curry
There you
lock you
go.
down? Maxey with the cross, floater, got it.
You see that
LSU spring
graphic on
games.
Rivers 107-100 playoff record?
Hey, it's
Yeah.
above 500. Could be worse.
Cavs are going to win it, buddy. I think you guys got it.
Yeah, I think the Knicks are going to win this series. Coach is using the reverse psychology. That's why.
Yeah, that's what they all keep on saying. I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
Curry for 3. Oh, off the front rim, rebounded by the Sixers.
All right, here's Melon, gives it to Maxey. Oh my God.
What if they treated Joel Embiid?
Locked down by Cam.
That'll be
10 on the
crazy.
shot clock.
Mm,
Melon gets it in Yang. What is this? 2, 4? Wow. That was lucky. Wow.
No, it's just a good shot.
It was a good shot, Mitch.
Bridges,
I'm
Curry,
being I'm being
Johnson,
negative,
Neal,
damn it.
Ray Smith on the court for the Nets.
But he
Bridges
just
out.
said it was a lucky shot. I'm like, see, that's negative over there.
Bridges over to O'Neal, over to Curry. Curry for 3. No, out of bounds. I mean, it's going to be rebounded by Harrell. It's Sixers ball. Missed
Out of
wide open
bounds.
3.
Nets ball.
I have Denver in 5. I think they lose tomorrow. I don't think so. I think Denver's going to sweep them. I think Denver's going to sweep them, Nathaniel. I don't think Minnesota's got anything left in that series. After the punch they took to the face the last game, I think they got nothing left. Curry now over the half-court line. Curry going against McDaniels. Gets it over
Oh,
now.
there you go, Maxey.
Johnson against Maxey, and it's stolen by Maxey. And Maxey lays it up and in. Sixers cut the lead to 1, and the Nets are going to call timeout. That's the X factor of this series. Tyrese Maxey has been absolutely ridiculous so far for the Sixers so far.
Yep.
Yeah, XFL is going into the playoffs soon, Coach. I can't. It's basketball mode right now. I can't think about football right now until we get to the draft next week.
Right. Yep.
Tell Mitch I got Tank against Ryan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is
Oh,
that
yep.
the Ultimate Fighting?
That's
MMA?
No, it's boxing. Ryan
Oh.
Garcia is fighting night.
Appreciate the 12 in the chat. What's up, Cool Cat?
What's good, Cool Cat?
Jalen freaking Hurts.
Stealing his catchphrase again.
He gave me permission.
You should come up with a new one though, like somebody else with a frickin' in it. Why don't you say AJ frickin' Brown or something?
How about Danny freaking Jones?
No. Jeff, if the Nets lose, what changes do you expect? I Well, they're going to get rid of a lot of their veterans. I could see guys like Harris. I could see guys like Curry. I could see guys like O'Neal possibly. Them trying to rid themselves of some of these veterans and trying to build through the draft. Or they could go with the retool and see if they can trade get a superstar coming in.
How many picks do you have in the draft?
2. I believe we have 2 or 3 because we got some
That's
picks
more
back
than us. We
Rare.
got 0.
Because you guys made the Harden trade. You trade some of your picks away.
Yep.
Let's get the likes up to 10. For who? For which channel? Hardcore?
I think it's mine. Nope, it's not mine.
Shout out to 12 in the live stream. J Money Hurts. Him. I got more nicknames. All right, I'll give you the him. That's pretty creative. Oh, he says mine.
I'll give you him.
Yeah, let's get those likes up to 12. Get up to 10, guys. Get those likes up to 10. Thank you very much, Nathaniel McHurt, for the big like on the Facebook side. Appreciate that. On the Philly Talk with MK. We appreciate you doing that for us.
Just hit 400 on the Facebook. 400 followers.
That's always
there.
killing it over there.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, Rob? If you want to hop on with us for a little bit, you can as well.
What's
It's
up,
gonna be very
Rob?
Sixers heavy on this chat.
Yeah.
Mitch, it's brownie time.
No, it's not.
That was on
No.
420.
I just finished it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It must be
There you go.
a special brownie time.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Randy? Oh, he's at work right now. Okay. My bad,
Huh?
Rob. No, Rob's at work right now.
Oh, yeah.
My bad, Rob. I didn't know you were working at the moment. Make sure, all you guys, everybody in the chat, make sure you circle through everybody's channels on this live stream. Mitch's, Halftimes, Randy's. Go actually make sure you guys, if you haven't already, go sub up to Nikki Stees as well. Also, another good content creator with the Sixers, with the Phillies. He does obviously the Eagles stuff. He does a lot of content. Go sub up to him too. And if you want to come over to my channel, make sure you give a like to mine as well. I got some brownies right now.
Yep.
Curry with it now. Curry. Sixers have 6 points this quarter. Nets have yet to score. Curry gets it over on the outside of Bridges. Bridges over to Johnson. Johnson for 3.
Fingers
Off the
big
front
game.
rim, and it's rebounded by Maxey.
All right, Maxie's got on. Is that Finney Smith? Yep.
Nets offense is still ice cold.
Here's the McDaniels. Here's the Niang.
Finally.
Melon. You all right, man?
Oh, man.
Here's
Harold,
Montrezl
that
Harrell.
was horrible.
Post spin. Oh, my God. Jeez.
That was pretty bad. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson gets it over to Finney, to Wes O'Neal. Good save there by Curry. Outside of Finney Smith, and he knocks down the 3. Good 3-point shot by Corey and Finney Smith, and the Nets go back up by 4, 32-28.
All right, here's Maxie with the Niang
on,
screen.
Harold.
Oh, my God. Take Harold out the game, please.
Triple tough.
Trash.
Mm,
Can you take Harold out, please?
that's right,
Took
Coach.
McDaniel. Patty Mills is in.
College essay with watching this. Oh, wow. They're dusting off Patty Mills off the bench. Wow. I didn't think Patty Mills would play.
Jeff, you did say try something out of the box.
Well, they might as well at this point. You have to. I mean, we're down 3-0. Put out anybody that can make a shot. And Patty Mills has made shots.
And look who's on the bench. Ben Simmons.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Please forget about him. He's a
I
boss.
can't. He's right there. All you can do is laugh.
Come on, Bridges.
It looks like there's going to be a foul on the play. Looks like a foul on the Sixers.
Yep.
Tyree, or it's
Was it Maxie? I think it was Maxie's, yeah.
Hit that.
Johnson now. Inbounds it down over to Bridges. Bridges, guard on the outside by McDaniels. Or Anthony Melton. Outside, back over to Patty Mills. Mills over now to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal. Outside of Bridges. Bridges back to O'Neal. O'Neal for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Maxey. That's
All right,
still
here's
not hitting shots.
Max guarded by Cam. I don't know why you put Cam Johnson on him, but okay.
Cam Johnson's a good
Harden.
defensive player.
And Harden loses the ball. He falls on purpose. Here's Moan. He pulls up and he doesn't get it. That was just pathetic.
Somebody's got to take over for Embiid, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's Maxey right now.
Harden's second best when it comes to flopping. Bridges now up and under. Bridges off the backboard. No, but he draws the foul on James Harden.
See if I can do this.
Ben Stinky.
He
Simmons.
sucks. He sucks. He sucks.
Oh,
He's not even worth talking about.
He's a
He
joke.
sucks.
He's on your bench.
Great. Bridges at the line, shooting 2. Bridges is off to a little bit of a slow start in this game.
Oh, come
Shot
on,
up.
ball.
Get it. Thank you, Mr. Halftime.
I'm trying.
No, you're doing good, man.
I'm learning.
Mitch Simmons needs pimp lessons from you. Teach him how to handle his lovers. You demand. There you
Oh,
go, Mitch.
Ooh,
Go ahead, Mitch.
Mills.
Hey, I mean, Simmons did have Kendall Jenner.
You break his
Kendall
ankle?
Jenner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
For temporary joy, but then what?
Oh, Maxie, you gotta make that.
oh my God. He just broke Patty Mills' ankles.
Damn, this
Yes.
Well, Mills
Cam
did
Johnson's
that.
got it.
quarter.
Johnson now. Outside. Mills for 3. No. And it's going to be rebounded by Bridges. Bridges gets it over to Johnson. Float to the bench. Dunked home by Claxton. 35-28. Nets go back up by 7. Good play.
35-28 timeout.
Rip Patty Mills' ankles. Exactly, Randy. Make sure you guys all have the tweet.
I will once Harden's in the ISO. He was about to, then he fell.
Yeah. Shout out to the 18 in the chat right now watching. Appreciate all you guys being here.
Whoever typed that is wrong. He's with the N.
I want to go tweet. I don't want to say tweet.
It's tween with the N.
I want to go tweet. Don't start. Don't start. You've been very good the past couple of games.
What, me?
Thank you very much for dropping more of the links. Yes, you.
I mean, hey, we're up 3-0.
Yeah.
So, what is there left to say?
I don't know. I'm waiting for halftime to start saying it. He's halftime just trying so hard not to say
I've
it.
been trying to figure out how to put everybody's down on the link. Leave me alone.
No, you got it.
Okay, hello.
No, you know what? The old guy's doing a good job dropping the links right now, so you're doing fine.
I try.
No, you don't
Mitch
even gotta
does,
try.
Mitch does it so fast. I don't know how he does it so fast.
You know who's actually really good at it? Further.
Is he?
Yeah, Further's actually got a good way of how he drops the links. He puts it in the private chat, and then he drops the links just like that through onto the main chat.
Yeah, I don't even know how to put it in the private chat, so. Useless. I'm useless.
No, you're not useless.
Yes, I am. I'm telling
You're
you,
not.
useless.
Randy, is he useless?
Say it, Randy. Yep.
Hey, Randy's not saying anything on the matter. I'm waiting for the LSU spring game. You're really excited for that spring game, normal guy.
Normal guy, baby.
Normal guy is really excited for that spring game. Good representation for this afternoon game. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and I'm streaming 3 games today.
Yes.
I'm streaming the next game with TRL, Suns and what is it? Suns and Clippers.
Yes. And remember, Randy, no Kawhi Leonard again. No timetable. It
He's
says
not playing. Yeah.
no timetable for Kawhi Leonard's potential return to the court. So
I know.
I
I know.
Yeah.
And there's no timetable for Joel Embiid's return either.
I don't even think you guys need him at this point.
Well, we need him for the next series.
Yeah. Need him for next year's.
Tell Angel Renee to call me with her sexy ass. Swing.
Coach, you want to pop on? I'll send you
I
a link.
know.
I think he's busy right now, but you can send him the link if you want. But I think he said he's doing something at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I want to see how Jaden McDaniels improve or Jaden Daniels improves.
Who?
I think the quarterback for LSU.
Oh. All right. Here's Harden, guarded by Bridges. Gives it to Maxey. Guarded by Royce O'Neal. No, wait, that's Patty Mills. Bleh.
Same person.
Pretty much.
Well, Neal's up on the other side.
Yeah,
Harden
Maxey.
can really.
Gives
I
it
like
to
Harden's
Tobias.
passing ability.
Misses.
Oh my God, that was the Tobias.
Mm.
No,
Royce
that's
O'Neal with the
going
rebound. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson up and under, lays it up and in. Good job by Cam Johnson, laying it up and in.
All right, here's
37-28.
There you go.
Harden splits the D.
There you
Tobias
go.
in the corner. Got it.
Quarterback formerly known as from Arizona.
Uh,
Tobias Harris again. Royce O'Neal gets it over to Bridges. Bridges hasn't really shot the ball a lot this game.
Paul Reed
Over
with
to
the board.
O'Neal. O'Neal for three. Again, he misses. Rebounded by
All right.
Paul Reed.
Here's Harden. Tween. He
There it
attacks.
is.
He
What's up,
loses the
Slippy?
ball and he falls on it. And then
Slippy
now
Andrews
they're going
ball.
to jump ball.
Yep. Jump ball between Harden and Claxton.
This is just sad at this
Angels.
point.
Just pause. He split the D. No, we're not. No, we're gonna start banning the pause.
I didn't even say it.
The pause is gonna have to start getting banned from now on.
I didn't even say it.
Randy, what do you think?
Randy's not even there.
Randy,
He's on
you think we
mute.
should-
He's on
Randy,
mute.
do you think we should ban the pause?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, there you
I
go.
wasn't asked.
Harden won the jump ball.
He's
So Harden's got it.
doing well.
Warner
Harden just
three.
out jumped Claxton.
Harden.
All right,
He's it.
Reed.
Tucker in the corner.
Man.
Rick.
Reed.
Paul Reed
Keep
with
a
the
grip
board.
of it.
Puts it up. Gets blocked.
Paul Reed
I
with
thought he
it.
had
Blocked by Claxton. Good block by Claxton. Johnson's now got it.
He
Johnson,
made
I
it.
thought he had it.
He
Johnson
made it.
goes up the shot. It's in, but it looks like it's a foul on the play against the Sixers.
That was a nice block by Claxton.
PJ Tucker with the personal
It
foul. That's what
was.
Claxton does well, but you know what? Claxton should be blocking Paul Reed because he's got a size advantage against him.
He's finally taller than somebody.
Yeah. Well, he's played better in game 3 against Embiid than he did in the game 1 and 2.
Well, you know why? What the whole game plan was, right? They actually to get inside Joel Embiid's head and injure him.
Well, it wasn't injure him. It was
Yes,
just
it was. There was a clip going around of Jeff Vaughn saying injure
There's
Joel
Randy.
Embiid.
No, they were not saying injure Joel Embiid. No team
Yes.
would be that dirty.
There was a clip going
I don't know.
around.
That's sports, or have you ever even heard of sports? That's what they do is try to.
That's what they do. It's
They
like
don't try to They don't try to purposely injure them.
No,
if they
it's
get
like-
hurt.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
No. They're
Yes,
going to go
they
after the weakness.
do.
They're going to
Yeah.
go after the weakness. They're going to go after the weakness of the player. That's
Oh.
it.
is. It's
They
kind of
also
like the
try to hurt people.
no. It's kind of like the movie Kicking and Screaming. Will Ferrell breaks someone's
No.
clavicle.
No, they're not trying to hurt him
This
intentionally.
guy and Will Farrell. You like it that much?
Ban the
Yes.
pause. There you go. The pause has been banned. No more pausing.
All right.
You have to
Cool.
ban Will Farrell too.
No, Will Ferrell's not getting banned. By the way,
Yeah,
Shake Milton's
we
in.
got to ban him because he sucks.
He doesn't- I like him.
You,
Yeah,
the
see?
Nets are better. The Nets are better than Will Farrell.
Oh, that's
You can't say that.
that's
It's
deep.
like I just did.
Look, we have a new hashtag. It's called Ban the Pause.
There we go.
There you go. The new hashtag started on the Hardcore Sports Network. Ban the Pause. Started
You know,
by Next Shift Randy.
You know I'm still gonna say it. So.
No, you can't do it anymore. No.
Oh
you've been
yes, I
overruled.
can.
No, you
I don't
can't. You're
care.
overruled.
I don't give a shit.
Well,
It's
yeah,
my,
that-
it's
no.
my network.
No,
I
but-
don't care.
No, it's not. It's AK's network too, because we're
He
streaming on his
called me,
StreamYard.
so it's basically both of ours.
Yes, I know, but it's on AK StreamYard. Gets it over to Bridges. Bridges back over to Mills. Mills down. Gets over O'Neal, and he misses, but it's a
Who's
foul
paying
again.
the stream? Who pays the StreamYard? Who's paying the StreamYard?
I talked to AK
Okay,
on my
who
shoe
runs
phone, and
everything?
he said ban the pause.
Well, technically, a lot of us.
So I think
technically,
that's
a
the
lot of
person
us
who
run
owns it.
everything. You could say
Okay.
argue that I run as much as you do, or
That
Randy
is-
runs as much as you do. We all run a lot in this network.
No, I don't.
Eh.
I don't run as much.
I don't do shit.
Dinwiddie with it. Dinwiddie up it outside. 3-point shot. Come on, when somebody hit a three.
Harden
Again, we're
attacks on the
missing
right side.
threes.
Just blocked.
All right,
Reed
Tucker.
kicks it out.
Wait,
Tobias goes in.
what happened?
Float. Foul on the floor.
Foul on Joe Harris.
Yeah.
Foul on the floor.
Yeah.
Joe Harris being as useful as always.
What's good, Ron?
What's up, Ron? Appreciate
Hey,
the. I'm
Ron.
glad you guys
Patty
like the
Mills is
hashtag.
scoring.
How are y'all feeling about this game so far? I think we should be up by more. The fact that it's a close game is not encouraging.
Get a
for the Nets.
rebound.
Tucker in the corner. No. Kicks it out. Here's shaking.
Ooh.
Wow. Floater.
Get that rebound. Come on.
Oh my God! Get the rebound.
I love how we're all yelling, get the rebound.
Get the rebound. Outside outlet, but there's a foul on the play. It's going to go against the Sixers. Holy crap! I love Vixen Haler. What? What the hell are you talking about, Coach?
A Vixen inhaler.
I don't
Like
know
the
what that
thing you
is.
stick in.
I don't
you
know. I
so
don't want to
you can
know.
breathe better.
Oh,
Clears your nose.
yeah. Okay,
Clogged
never
up.
mind.
Oh,
No.
I got you.
No, the pause has been banned, Spongy. You're
Okay.
just trying to defend Mitch right now. The pause
I
is
don't
banned.
care. I'm still going to say it. I don't care. I'm still going to say it's part of my stick. I don't care.
How are you? Doing
Earl,
well, Ron.
hey,
Look how
Hey,
sad he's
hey.
getting.
hey, I don't care. Earl hit
Hey,
300.
I told the rest of the guys I'd have to get going around too. So
Okay.
thanks for bringing me on.
No
Jeff,
problem.
Yeah,
problem, Nicky.
Nicky, I'll catch you later.
All right, have a
Congrats
great night,
to Earl.
guys.
He just hit
Enjoy the rest of your
300.
day, Nick. And congratulations to Earl for 300
Yes,
subs,
Nicky.
man. Well deserved.
Hey, Mitch, my short is
Pause is so
still
childish.
freaking going wild.
Which
I-
one?
The last one that you put on StreamYard?
Oh, what the the Matt Patricia
Dude, I'm at
on your channel or the hardcore
3,700.
one?
Oh,
On mine, I'm at 3,700.
Harden just broke the ankles of Patty Mills and knocked down a three.
Yep. Tobias with the steal. Tobias
Dinwiddie
goes-
now throws it on the outside. Bad pass by Dinwiddie.
Harden with the layup, and it's no good.
This is
God
sloppy
dang.
everywhere.
Each game has been sloppy,
Wrong.
pretty much.
Bridges gets it outlet over to O'Neal. O'Neal driving to the basket. He loses it, but gets it back, and he loses it again. And it's off of Paul Reed. Nets ball. Nets are playing like crap right now. I'm hearing Derrick Henry is about to be an Eagle. What do you guys think about that?
Patio.
Is that
I
true?
would love if Derrick Henry was an Eagle.
The only thing that concerns me is his health.
It's a horrendously
He-
sloppy game.
He would be a beast, and we don't really need him to run the ball as much as the Tennessee Titans did.
Nice pass. And one.
I just love how we're just taking players from Tennessee and the Saints.
I'm good with that.
Dinwiddie outside of Claxton. Claxton with it at the top of the key. Hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded by Harden. Under his legs. Dinwiddie up and under. Passes to Claxton and puts it up and in. And one. 41-36. And Claxton will go to the line looking for the three-point play.
Earl came on thanking me. I'm like, I didn't do anything. It was you.
I love Claxton shoes.
I love Claxton's playing better right now.
Yeah, because MVP is out on the floor.
He played well yesterday when the MVP was on the floor.
Yeah, he tried to injure him.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh, now you don't care.
yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
don't care.
No, I don't care.
Hurt
Then.
feelings.
I mean, either way, I can't win. So I'm just gonna say Giants defense would. Well, I love body slam. I don't care. I don't think he purposely
Oh,
tried
what
to.
a pass!
You know what?
Paul Reed jocked
Joel
up on the
Embiid tried to injure
floor.
Claxton yesterday by
We
kicking him in
didn't
the
even play
groin.
today.
Yeah, he kicked him in the groin. That's purposely trying to injure him.
We didn't even play yesterday, first of all.
Cam Johnson with
What
it
a
now.
play.
That was
Johnson,
nice.
Alver up and under, and Claxton with another dunk. Obviously, the key in this game right now is get the ball to Claxton, which it should be.
We only have 5. If that makes sense. All right, Harden guarded by Dinwiddie. Oh, what the? Randy,
Nice,
did you
Harden.
see that with Tucker?
Kick it.
Harden with it now.
Oh,
Harden jump shot, and he knocks it down. 44-38. Nets up by 6. Dinwiddie with it over the
Get
midcourt.
that rebound.
Dinwiddie outside of Harris. Harris tries to juke out.
No.
Harden gets it over to Johnson. Johnson floats it up. No. Rebounded by the Sixers. Paul Reed with it. Damn it.
Wow.
Foul
What
on
the hell
floor.
just happened? Get that rebound.
Rebounded. Tip play by Harris. Dinwiddie with it.
Foul.
Dinwiddie over to Harris for 3. No. And it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be a foul on Claxton.
How many times are there going to be a foul? Can you just
Going
let him
to the
play?
line.
Oh, it's going to be a foul on Paul Reed? No, it's
Yeah.
a foul on Claxton.
I think it's on Reed.
Nope. It's on Reed. Claxton makes the
Yeah.
first.
I thought it was on
45-38.
Claxton.
Can he just let him play already? Like,
Oh.
I'm so glad Earl finally hit 300.
That is so cool.
Thank God.
Earl's got to be thinking bigger and better than 300. He's got
No,
to
I know. I know that. I know.
keep putting out the shorts like he's
Yeah,
doing
Mr.
right now. He'll get to 1,000 before he knows it.
And that's what you got to do. The shorts is the key.
Keep putting out content and not just live streams, shorts, videos, and everything.
I haven't really been uploading much of his videos lately. Like, I just uploaded one since Gardner Johnson got traded. Or there was something before that.
Oh, you had him wide open.
Yes.
All right, here's Harden.
Bias.
Tobias goes in. Oh. There you go.
Joe's got to be fucking.
I would bench him. He's not helping this team. I don't know why he's
Sleeping
playing.
Angels, I agree.
Joe Harris has got to be benched. He's not playing well at all. Now there's Royce O'Neal. Both of
You're
them
agreeing
can
with
shoot.
Sleeping Angels. What do you say?
Harris again for 3. Off the rim, no good.
All right. Harden, step back.
Joe?
No, front row. Harden gets the.
Oh
Here's
my
Tobias.
fucking guys kicking the team tomorrow. Get him off the
Here's
court.
Harden. Goes for the layup and he gets blocked by Claxton again and Claxton with the stare down.
Oh,
Get
that's
that
right.
rebound.
Stop staring,
Right.
Claxton, and just go and get the ball down. Outside Claxton gets it over to Harris.
Come on,
Harris
Tucker.
for 3. Again
In
misses.
and out.
Rebounded by Harris. That's another brick shot by friggin' Joe Harris. Rebounded by Claxton.
Oh, Cam! Want Tobias.
We're going small ball here. Jeez. Tucker's the backup 5.
Send me your DM me your
He doesn't have a Twitter.
oh.
Dinwiddie over to Johnson. Johnson trying to spin out of it.
Mitch.
Yeah?
Up
Can
and
you
under.
DM me his
Puts
channel
it
and I'll
home.
sub to him?
Oh, yeah. Spongy, give it to me on Discord.
Is your channel just called Little Spongy?
I don't know. It's just better if you just give us a link.
You give me the link and I'll sub to him.
Yeah. Give it to me on Discord and I'll just put it in the private chat.
Spongy, you just started. The fact you have 39 subs already is pretty good. It's going to take you a while until you get to where you want to be.
You just hit it. I mean, you just got it like, what, a month or 2 ago?
Little spongy do shorts and you'll be good.
That's what he's been doing.
Not even just shorts, but just do a lot of content.
Maximus back up.
All right.
There you go.
It's halftime and the Sixers are down 48-40.
Why'd you bring in halftime? Why are you talking about me?
You're overtime today, aren't you?
Mhm.
You almost
I would
made
like
that
to actually. I
too.
would like to see the Sixers go into overtime in this game.
I wouldn't.
I
Just
would.
put me out of my misery already.
I would.
Halftime, and I would be like, "Oh, look, we're in overtime."
All right. So the leading scorers right now for the Sixers are Harris and Harden both have 11. Maxi's got 6. And McDaniels and Yang have 4 off the bench. And Shake Milton has 2, as well as Paul Reed. And for the Nets, the leading scorer is Nicholas Claxton, ironically, with 15 points. Dinwiddie's got 11. Johnson's got 8. Bridges has only got 3 points, and he's only shot the ball 3 times. And then you got Harris, who's got 4 off the bench, but he's shooting miserable right now. And Curry's got 4. That's the score updates right now. Nets are shooting 26% from 3, 43% from the three-point line. Sixers are shooting 18% from 3, and they're shooting 34%. So neither team is shooting great right now.
Well, the 76ers will start heating up in a little bit.
My fucking
Right after this half, this is what they do. I mean, they could probably be just worried about Embiid right now, but they gotta get their head in the game.
There you go.
Hold on. I think DJ Storm's got a new computer
Why?
because I looked on his Twitter of it live, and the camera is different.
He probably did.
Well, that was his problem that he was having.
I want to see this. Hold on. We'll go here.
Shout out to the 18 in the chat still. We're at halftime right now. He's right down there, by the way.
Yeah.
How you
40 got
doing?
40.
He got a new computer.
Doing well. How are you doing, halftime?
Keep on saying halftime. I'm like, yo, what's up? How you doing?
You know, like from from Ace Ventura, the first one. Brr, halftime.
Didn't he smashed himself on the in
On
the
the
face with
bench?
the chair on the bench?
Yeah, he goes on he's like smashes his face on the bench, like dun dun. He just sits there for like 5 minutes.
That was that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think 1993. I think that was when the movie came out.
He got a new computer. Wow.
Yummy. Randy, that's one of the sound bites you need. You need like one of those things from Ace Ventura.
Yes, Satan.
There you go. See? There you go.
Sounded like someone else.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chickadance.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Every time I hear it, I always want to watch Ace Ventura after that.
Yes. Do not go in there. Woo!
So that is why he left your streaming thing at halftime. It makes sense now. Well,
Yeah,
that's good for you.
He's not been on.
So he's back on StreamYard?
He's back on Rob's StreamYard, I think.
But he kept on thinking that it's my StreamYard. He thought it was.
Hey, Mark.
He was blaming everything else but him. That was the whole thing.
And it was his computer.
Yes.
Mark with a very interesting story.
He had
What's
the
up, Mark?
computer for like 4.5 years.
Computers at 4.5 years should not be dying that quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That computer should not be dying that quickly. It should still be going good for at least 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Unless some like a virus or something, or unless you did drop something on it, like I do.
Or you just dropped it in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend dropped his computer last week. It didn't break, thank God. But
That's awful. That's awful.
You need more Quagmire things too.
They're hard to find.
they are.
Giggity. You can't find, there's no giggity?
There's Giggity. Yeah, I have Giggity, but I just thought that was overdone, so I didn't really.
You need
Giggity never gets over.
No.
Never
You know which
never
one you should get? Halftime knows what I'm talking about. Shaboopy.
Yeah,
Shit. We go again.
that's a good
Or
one.
you can get bird is the word.
Yes.
Bird is the word.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird. Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird.
Don't you know about the bird?
And then when Stewie just starts yelling out, crap!
Let's see. I guess I can look and see right now. Let's see. Because like I go on this thing called my Instas, and it's like a soundboard,
Mm.
and you can get like, see if it plays for you. See if you can hear it. Actually,
You can get stuff off of South Park too. Jizzy
Yeah.
Boo!
like there's the Taco Bell song, like the Taco Bell bong.
Do that one more
Go
time.
Tuesday.
Message from the government of Canada.
But people like to troll, so like what the name of the thing is sometimes isn't what it is. Like it'll say like it might say like for example, it might say giggity, and then you click it and it's the Rickroll. So like you're still getting Rickrolled to this day.
Are you never going to give it up? Are you never going to let it down? Are you never going to run around and desert you? Are you never going to make you cry? You're never going to say goodbye? You're never going to tell a lie? And it's going to hurt you. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, that's what do you call it? That Among Us.
Yes.
Among Us music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy,
ever
you gotta
played that
get
game before?
the one that says remote control continues.
Yes.
Hang on, let me see if I can find giggity.
You need a SpongeBob.
You're old as me. Remember that one when remote control continues on MTV?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Halftime. I want my MTV. Yeah, he knows what I'm
No,
talking about when I say that.
That first came out.
Yeah. That was a creepy video. Is it
Oh,
like
you're
really
right,
weird?
actually.
Oh my god.
That video when it came out from Dire Straits, when like the video first premiered on MTV, all the way back in the day.
That
my
literally
God.
was just for MTV. They made that song just for MTV.
Yes. I don't know if you remember that, Randy, the Dire Straits song.
Yeah.
Do you remember it, Randy, or no?
Which one?
Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, I Want My MTV.
Oh, I know
On
that.
MTV. They
Yeah.
actually made that video just for MTV.
Yes.
I-
It ended up being arguably the biggest hit they ever had.
I didn't know.
You know, it's really funny. I can always say this. Remember when the remote control actually came to freak out?
Yes. Yes, I do. And it was
God,
like a
it makes
big deal to
me
everybody
old.
when it came out. Remember when the Apple computer came out and how big of
Yeah.
a deal that was? And like people were starting to go out there
Jeff,
and like get the Apple
We were
computer.
talking about it yesterday.
Yeah. It's insane.
About the computer, about AOL dial-up stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you had that. You had that
dial-up.
dial-up. You had to take your
Yeah.
phone cord, stick it in the back of stick it on the TV.
Remember when you had to blow into your console every time when you're playing a video game because sometimes it wouldn't work? And that was like your way to fix it?
Listen, I still play that Nintendo. I still have to do that. I still
You
play.
still have the NES?
I still
See?
have to play. I still have to play Atari. I play Atari. I'm still blowing in that.
See?
I'm
That's when you know you got old school stuff right there. You'll
like this. I'm like, this is how you know when you're old.
Yes. Yes. You, Randy, myself, and Halftime know. Because that's what we had to do when we were younger. We had to do that kind of stuff. We didn't have cell phones. We barely had Apple computers. We had like these old Macintosh computers that were around. You had
We had
NES,
beepers.
Sega.
We had beepers.
beepers.
Thought we were the crap.
Yes, you had the phones that were in the car with like the hook on it.
Yep.
All that kind of stuff. Like that's when you know you're old, when you had to go through all that stuff. I don't want to say about Coach. I mean, Coach is just gonna. Yeah, he said happy Georgia. Exactly. Ren and Stippy.
Randy, you there? If not, I'll
Uh,
tell you later when you get back.
Do you think when Doc Rivers calls a play during a timeout, someone asks for a second opinion?
I hope so.
That's a good question.
No,
Hey,
they just follow with Doc
Yeah,
Rivers.
you have mail, or you got mail. You got mail.
Yeah.
You got me.
You got mail.
Hey, Randy, that guy just replied to Earl's tweet again.
Mhm.
Guys, listen.
I remember dial up as well. Yep. I remember dial up as well. When you had to
Yep.
use the phone and you instead of having the cell phones, you had you had to use like a home phone. So if like
Yes.
you were younger and you want to talk to somebody, you had to pretty much battle it out with your family on who gets possession of the phone.
I mean, come on,
That's-
they didn't have friggin' the cordless phones.
Yes.
They had that wire on your phone.
Yeah. You had to have the wire on the phone, and even before that, you had to like use the dial on the
Yep.
on the phone. You had to like
Ding,
dial it up, and even on the old and even on the old school TVs, you had the turn dial, and you had channels 1 to 13.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy.
I mean,
Mitch, you're lucky you got to grow up into
and
like the
cable
technology you
just
have.
first came out.
Yes, yes.
Remember? Hold on. You're all sports fans. When did watching this
Mhm.
thing? Who had the 76ers had their own sports channel? Do they remember what channel it was?
Oh my god.
Channel number or channel like the name of the channel?
The name of the channel.
Oh
Ugh.
crap! I don't think I'm gonna know that one.
I was just talking about this with a friend of mine a couple weeks ago too.
Now it's cable.
Yes. Good. It is cable.
Yeah, but it was actually Prism, like HBO Prism.
Yeah.
It was actually that's the only channel you got to watch sport the 76ers on. And the Flyers.
No, I'm drawing a blank. I have no idea.
Yeah, it was called Prism. Remember Prism?
Mm-hmm.
Vaguely do I remember Prism. I worked at a hospital and told one of my not too bright coworkers not to point the remote at patients with. Oh my lord! Oh, Mark, what the hell?
I remember. Yo, dude, hold on. I remember when they first came out and said, "Don't do that."
Yeah.
When you were playing laser tag and all, they
Yes,
said, "Don't do
yes,
that."
yes. Now
Like,
you
hold
know
on,
you're
it's
old
laser
school.
tag, dude. I'm just trying to shoot this guy. What do you mean?
Yeah. Or Manhunt. Remember Manhunt?
Yep.
Manhunt, when you used to have a big neighborhood and every single kid that was in the neighborhood would just like go running around trying to find where that person was.
Yeah.
That was
Jailbreak.
Yeah, Jailbreak was another one. Prison Ball. Has anybody ever played Prison Ball?
Yeah.
That's another one. It's like,
Dude, I used now. Coach could do this one. Half ball.
oh my god, I
You
think I
play
remember
half ball, right?
Yes, I think I remember
So
half
they
ball.
cut a tennis ball in half and fucking get a stick.
UHF.
So wait, half time played half ball?
Yeah. Half time played half ball.
Half ball, yes.
No.
We used to play street hockey and freaking
Yes.
traffic.
Yes. I remember playing street hockey too.
Mm.
No wear for tear. You get hurt, too bad. Go off to the side and cry about it.
Yeah.
I remember the Chicago Cubs, Chicago Bulls on WGN, LOL Worldwide. I do remember that too. I remember the NBC old school music that they used to have for basketball.
Yeah.
You know, the good music that they had back in the day, not the crap they have now. Telling you, kids in the 90s, people that grew up in the 90s and the 80s, you had it good. You really did. You had it good back in the day. And then
My
that's
son looks at me now and he's like, he's playing a game that came from Atari. I think it was Space Invaders. I'm like, dude, you're playing Space Invaders? No, Dad. What the heck is Space Invaders? I'm like, what you're playing is Space Invaders, but they changed the name of it. I'm like,
No.
I'm just like, I'm old.
kids just don't understand. They don't understand. They
Parents
look
just
at when we
don't
do this.
understand.
When we do this old school stuff, they look at us funny, and they really have no idea. TVs were huge back. Remember, they had that big giant thing in the back before flat screens, like the big ass
Hey.
thing on the back of it.
Football Talk with Bo just hit 100 subs. There we go. Finally. There we go. Congrats to him too.
Yeah, the TVs used to be huge, dude.
and you had to try to
Now
carry
they got
them
these
around.
thin little ass things. I'm like,
Yeah.
how they do it?
And you had to carry them around at times, and how much of a pain in the ass was to lift those things, and they were heavy as hell.
And they were heavy.
Yeah. They were heavy as hell to try to lift up. There's a pain in
Yep.
the ass. I noticed one thing Mitch always does. Mitch always has to be in the top left corner.
No,
All the time.
no.
All, yes, you
look
do.
at behind.
Yes, you
look
do.
at behind.
Yes,
it's the
you do.
Sixers.
It
It's the
doesn't matter. You
Sixers.
always have to be in the top left corner.
I don't want to
does.
be on the net
Because-
side.
Halftime.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah,
See?
yeah. He always has to be up front. He has to be up front.
Yeah. I don't even care if I'm on the bottom. I really
I
don't.
don't even care if I'm last. It don't
No, I
bother
don't
me.
even
Look
care
what
either.
Everybody,
Dakota said. NBA basketball playoffs.
What a shock. That's what Dakota always says. There's the Empire State Building.
what's
Awesome.
good, Dakota?
I bet you don't know about this. Hide and go get it.
What's-
I remember hide and go get. I think I remember hide and go get it. It's just like the opposite of hide and go seek.
All right, let's bring the story.
Maybe it was hide and go seek. Hide and go get it.
I didn't go get
Yeah,
it.
that one just went over my head a little bit.
Yeah, that one went over my head.
Yes, sir, they were. Damn right. Yeah, they were. You had to carry those TVs back in the day. They were a pain in the goddamn ass. It hurts your back sometimes.
Yeah.
Just going to do that. You want to talk about people that have back problems when they get older? Carry those old TVs when you were younger. Exactly. Same thing. Same thing. Carrying those TVs. They muff up your back so badly. Trying to carry those heavy ass TVs when you're moving. Or even if they're garbage and they're old, you have to try to get them out of the house. I was just about to get ready for the start of the second half.
All
The
right.
Sixers will have the ball first.
Here's Maxey gets into Harden. Guarded by Bridges. I like this matchup a lot. Harden gets into Maxey. What?
No, I'm reading Mark Hunt's comment.
What do you say?
Ye-
Here's Tobias. He attacks. Floater. No good, but he gets his own rebound for the putback.
Once again, no rebounding.
Yeah, Sleeping Angels.
Me too.
VCR, no DVD.
Yes.
DVDs were the thing back in the day. And it's
Yeah.
amazing how quickly they just went away. Blu-rays as well.
Blu-ray,
It-
yeah. I used to get Blu-ray for my PlayStation 2.
Johnson for three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Harden. I still have a TV like that. I did have a TV like that years ago, but we just got rid of it because it was just no reason
There.
to keep it around.
Here's Harden. Gets it. Oh, nope. Maxey for a wide open three.
Almost
no
stolen
good.
away by Dinwiddie.
Fine. Instead of pause, I'll go say giggity.
I'd take Giddy over pause any day. Dinwiddie. Oh, he loses the ball, but it's off of Dinwiddie. What?
So
I thought that went
Dinwiddie
off of
lost the
Harden.
ball, and it's off of Dinwiddie. Okay.
I did
Tobias
that
leads
twice.
the team in scoring and rebounds. Here's Harden. Goes in.
Wow.
Post up. Loses the ball, but he dives for it as usual.
That was strangely arousing.
There you go. Dinwiddie gets over Finney Smith, and Smith dunks it home.
Ooh.
All right, here's Tobias. Gives it to Harden. Gets double. Gives it back to Tobias. Tucker in the corner. Pump it.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, Coach. That's where I thought you were going with that one.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So it's an offensive foul on PJ Tucker on Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
I used to tape the wrestling shows on VCR. I used to do that too
Oh, yeah.
back in the day.
I used to record every Eagles
Mhm.
game.
Mm-hmm. Used to record a lot of Giants games back in the day too. Dinwiddie gets it over to Claxton, and there's a foul on Paul Reed. Now the refs are getting ridiculous. Refs are getting ridiculous now with these calls.
Ooh.
3-point shot is good. Spencer Dinwiddie for three.
All right, here's
Go,
Tucker.
Harden! About
That
time!
was Finney Smith.
Harden
that
for the
hit
three. Got it.
Got him. Ooh. Paul Reed on Paul, a third on Paul Reed.
There's a drive over outside of Cam Johnson. Johnson gives Paul Reed. Johnson for three. Puts it up. No. Rebounded by Harden. Teams up 3 on the best of 7 series. 147 and 0. Oh, they're talking about like all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paul Reed's got 3. Was it 4 on Paul Reed?
3.
3.
Okay. So he's still fine. Johnson now with it. Johnson under his legs gets it over to Claxton. Claxton hands it off to Bridges. Bridges has been quiet in this game. Gets it over on the outside of Finney Smith. Finney Smith hands it off to Bridges. Bridges for 3. No. Rebounded by the Sixers.
All right, here's Tobias. He goes in, goes back out. What are you? He attacks left, he pokes up, gives it to Harden.
Ooh, Harden broke some ankles.
Harden pump fake, attack, floater, no good. But Paul Reed gets it. Gets it back to Harden. Harden ISO.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
Tucker.
Tucker! Yes! Oh my God!
Gotta stop
There you
making
go.
noises.
My diamond.
Finney Smith now gets it over to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Harden. Bridges guarded by Reed now. Picked him up. Outside shot. It's stolen away. Bad pass by Bridges.
All right, here's Maxey. Gives it to Tucker.
Yeah.
Tucker gives it to Maxey.
Yeah.
He gets fouled and goes to the line.
I remember coming home and having to hit the answering machine to see if there was anything from my parents to tell me to do or whatnot. There wasn't no like them calling me on a cell phone or anything like that.
Or when you're like,
and if I didn't do it,
you see that?
then you check the answer.
You
Oh
guys
my
do big ass
"Oh,
cassettes.
And when you were younger and a
Yeah.
girl calls you up and your parents like, oh, who's that?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Maxey for a free
And
And then they
throw.
secretly listen, and then you hear the
Yeah.
breathing, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
Or when you were
I never
Or
knew
when
how
you're
to
younger
shut
and
it
you were
off when
like,
I'm
oh,
talking
yeah,
to
it's like-
somebody.
Stop! Get off the phone! Stop listening!
or when you were younger and you had a Discman and you bought the non-skip
Yes.
Discman, but the fucker still skipped.
Telling you, that was the thing back in the 80s, was wearing the Discman going to school. It's like
Yeah.
rocking the Discman in your pocket with the headphones in your ear, listen to like 90s music. That was the thing back in the day.
I was in grade 7 and a student came up to me and I had a Discman and I had a bunch of CDs in my backpack and he's like, do you have any NWA? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And I did. And he's like, I just picked this up. It's called the Dr. Dre Chronic album. He's like, listen to this. And that changed my life after listening to that album.
What a great album that was, too.
NWA
Yes.
was a great band.
Yes.
NWA was one of the best hip hop groups of all
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Same thing with Wu-Tang Clan.
But look
That
how
should
far
be
we've
like-
come, right? Like we're talking about Discman to
Yeah.
like iPods
Yes.
to like now
Yeah.
digitally just being able to watch
iPods were the thing,
YouTube
too.
on your phone.
iPods were
Yes.
great back in the day. You know, it was also
Yeah, I
good, the video iPods. Remember the video iPods back in the day? The
Yes.
black ones with like, you could see
Yes.
the videos on it.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
one of the best things that they came out with until eventually that fads like so quick nowadays, like how they go.
Dinwiddie for 3. No.
I mean,
Before
come
I got
on,
a-
we
before I got
listen
an
to
iPod,
8-track.
Dinwiddie! Nope.
I got an RCA Lyra. I got like a 128 gigabyte RCA Lyra where I could just like digitally put songs on.
Dwayne,
That was
Dwayne.
before the iPod.
Oh, he got Cam Johnson dancing and he misses.
Rebounded by
Yeah.
Claxton. Claxton over to Dinwiddie. Nets have a 3-point lead in this game, barely. Dinwiddie trying to take Maxey off the dribble, gets it over outside of Finney Smith. Finney Smith back over to Dinwiddie.
Air
Dinwiddie
ball.
over to Cam Johnson, back over to Finney Smith, puts up the shot, and he misses it completely.
I mean,
Wow.
come on, we went from 8 tracks to nothing. There's,
Yeah.
there's not you don't have CDs no more. You don't have nothing no more. I'm like, oh
No.
my god.
This game is just about is getting
Uh,
close.
Shoot, man, I used to grow up wanting a 42-inch, and now you can have a 110-inch TV if you want, if you can afford it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
what?
you have the subwoofer in the back of your cars too?
Yeah.
Big ass subwoofers you had in the back of your car? Boombox, exactly. The boombox. Used to rock all the time going out with your friends, play some pickup basketball, put the boombox
You used
on
to
the
have this
ground.
big old box.
Yeah.
Whoever had the biggest box
Yes.
was the coolest dude. Yo, Mitch, these boxes got
I know.
crazy how big they were
Yeah,
getting.
They were huge. They were huge back in the day. And
I
at
had a-
halftime, you put the boombox on the ground while you're playing a pickup basketball game, and you just blast whatever music you had
Yeah.
on the back, and you just start playing basketball out on the court.
I had a
Everybody liked whoever had the
Wait.
biggest one.
Yeah,
Whoever had the biggest
Wait,
one got to play it the
Jeff,
loudest.
Jeff, can
exactly.
This
I
what
would
Earl
play-
sent me a couple hours ago. He
We
thinks
would
that
play
Tony
pick-
Khan is going to be on Monday Night Raw.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
We would play pickup games, and I had a 79 Malibu with two 12-inch subwoofers in the back, and I would just back up, and then
Caller ID.
I'd have a spare battery, and it was ready for us to play ball, and I'd have music just thumping in the background while we were playing basketball. It was sick, and we would bring
Yeah.
our own metal nets, so when the ball went in, it was like made like that nice sound.
Oh, I remember the metal nets too. Yeah, when you go to the park
Yeah.
and they always had the metal nets and those baskets as well, and you just hear like
Yeah,
the metal
shit.
clang, clang, clang off the side.
And the sound the ball making
I had
when
a
you
Chevy
hit the ball.
Malibu too. I had a freaking amp like you would play with freaking for a guitar, and I used to bring it out, and I had this long ass wire. They're like, "Yeah, the way you go with this thing, so I can go anywhere I want."
Yeah.
I used to just sit there and play with it. Just play. They're
Nice.
like, "Jesus Christ!" It was huge, dude. They're like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like,
Did you ever
Nice.
have those
Good, I got the
guitars with the
music.
two sticks, like the two guitar sticks at
Yeah.
the end, like the
was
bigger
that?
guitars? The big. You ever had the big guitar with like the two big sticks at the end? You know, it has like the one at the end, but it has doubled up.
"Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah."
The design of it.
The design of them, there was two.
It was like a
You had your
bass
bass
guitar and
and
a
then you
regular.
had- And a regular guitar and a bass guitar all in one.
Exactly. Those things were the crap. The crap.
The coolest thing was the keyboard guitar.
Yes. I forgot who made that famous. Who had the keyboard guitar? Was that Prince?
Yeah.
No, I think it was. Didn't the guy from they sang MTV?
So you mean Dire Straits, who we were just talking about before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did have the guitar. I think
They
they
had
the
it too.
keyboard. Yeah. Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
Yeah, it's
Such a creepy
Crazy.
video. Oh,
it's crazy how like you really like when people say like
yeah.
how old you are, yet you're really thinking how old you are.
What was the first video to ever premiere on MTV?
That's
Do you
right.
remember?
Yeah.
Money for nothing, chicks for
I could
free.
have sworn it was "Video Killed the Radio Star."
No,
that was the first
one
song.
was-
That was the first song that premiered on MTV. Not the first
No,
video, the first song.
The first video was Money for Nothing, Chicks for Free.
Yeah, that
All
was the first video, but the first
Okay.
song I think was "Video Killed the Radio Star."
Here's
That was the
Maxie.
first song.
Got it by Dinwiddie. Here's Harden.
Block
Get to
no
the Paul
screen.
Reed down low.
What's up, Jay?
Good
Nice.
shot by Paul Reed.
I also
What's
built a
good,
bass
Jay?
box for the car back in 1988. Wolf, you can hear from blocks. There you go, Coach.
Yep.
Dinwiddie with it now.
Yeah, my
Sixers
mom
on
used to say that
10-05.
she could hear me coming about 2 blocks away.
Dinwiddie gets it over out to Claxton. Claxton hands it off to Johnson. Johnson driving to the basket, puts it up. No! Rebounded by the Sixers. The Sixers
Harden.
just take the lead.
Tucker in the
Nice
corner.
go, Harden. Let's go.
All right, looks. Oh, there we go, Harden. Euro
Outside, it's stolen away
Nope.
by Harden.
Nope. Foul.
Foul in the Nets. Nets have gone ice cold from the floor. Let me see how the
Ice
Nets
cold.
are shooting. Nets have scored 5 points in this quarter. 5.
What's up, Jay?
That's why we're playing so bad. What's up, Jay?
AJ.
I remember the most popular one
The
video
Nets
on
can take
YouTube
the
was Queen's Ball.
lead, and
Yeah.
they do 54-53. First lead since 2-zip.
Nets just can't score right now.
Tobias with the post. Pass down
Come on,
Cam.
Bridges.
Floater. Got it.
Bridges has had a terrible game so far.
Your
Yeah, he
best
missed
player had to be Claxton right now.
I'd probably say it's Dinwiddie. But Claxton's had the
What,
best game.
Is Tobias the one scoring the most?
Yes.
Yes.
56-53.
Bridges now with it. Backing out against Paul Reed. Bridges with the fadeaway. No. Rebounded by Harden. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
Reed.
Bridges
There
had
we
Boston.
go.
Terrible.
This is
Outside shot.
great.
And
Come
there you
on.
go.
Hold on. The clock is your friend right now.
Dinwiddie with it now. Dinwiddie taking up
Good
court.
rebound by Paul Reed.
Why is everyone falling on the Brooklyn Nets?
Dinwiddie outside. Gets over to Curry.
Oh, Reed
Curry
with a
gets it
nice
back to
one.
Johnson. Johnson
Let's go.
outside of Bridges. Bridges for three. And he misses another one. And it's rebounded by Reed. That's why we're not winning. Bridges can't hit a shot.
And halftime, we're a second half team.
We're a
No,
second-half
it's
team.
not. It is not you being a second half team.
We
It's my
are a
team.
second half
We
team,
haven't
Jeff.
made shots wide open. That's more of we're not a second half team more than you are a second half team.
And
We are a
Tobias-
second half
everything.
team, though.
We have 5 points. That's more on us than it is on you.
Listen, Reed just
0
kicked the
points
ball
last
out of
6
bounds.
minutes. 0
No, I
points in the
know.
last 6 minutes.
Jay, I came into the beginning of this game saying I'm not expecting much from this team. If they win, they win. If they lose, I wouldn't be shocked.
If
After
they
being down
lose,
3-0.
Jeff is doing the Monday Night Raw on Monday.
No, I might take Monday night off.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yes, I might take Monday night off because I'm going to be too upset.
He's gonna be crying
That's
in his
about-
pillow.
0 points in the last 6 minutes.
Oh, he just dropped Harden.
Dinwiddie,
He got a
pass on,
chance
Gary
to
go
go.
underneath,
Shout out
and
to the
Claxton with the
20.
layup.
Shout out to the
back
20.
to back.
Claxton nails the layup.
Shout out to the 20 it's in there.
58-55.
Yeah, that's shot.
Nets get their first points in 6 minutes.
Good job, Maxie.
There we go.
Dinwiddie.
I hate when the scoreboard is up on the screen.
Dinwiddie now driving up the court. Curry goes down. Dinwiddie back going against Reed. Claxton trying to show the pick. Dinwiddie.
You never knew that it was called laces.
Up and under. Dinwiddie lays it up and in.
You never knew that between the legs called tween.
Randy, I would like to hear your laces call. Randy, why don't you call it now? Coach wants to hear you. Mitch and I will shut up and you could call it.
Yeah. But I want to call it the
Okay,
tween,
rebounded
tween,
by
tween, tween.
Paul Reed. Reed gives it to Maxey. Maxey brings the ball up the court. He gives it over to Harden. Harden waiting on the play to develop. He picked up by Bridges. Here we go. Tween. Harden drives. Oh, and he just misses the layup, but rebounded by Paul Reed. Kicks it to Maxey. Maxey sticks with the drive. Goes up and up the backboard, misses. Paul Reed with the putback. He misses it, and it's rebounded. Nets bring up the counts. Johnson with the move. Kicks it, but he throws the ball away to Paul Reed, and Paul Reed kicks it to Tobias. Tobias brings the ball up the court to Maxey for 3. Laces! 63-47, then it's going to be a timeout.
Like I said, just please put us out of our misery already.
What's good,
Maxey wide
Taco?
open. Hey, Taco. But it's not
It
Tuesday.
says, takes a lot of balls to sit up here when you're filled around by a bunch of Philadelphia fans. I've done it twice. Give me the credit I deserve.
I will say this.
Hey,
You did it more than twice, Jeff.
Yeah.
You did it
I know how
with
to
me and
take
Cool
it.
Cat. You did it with me and Cool
You guys
Cat.
were
too.
nothing. You guys were child's play compared to what these guys
Well,
did.
Cool Cat and I were just messing around. We weren't
Yeah.
like actually trying anything.
Nah. When the day ever comes, though, I might be like a complete asshole. I might just go off because I've
Yeah.
had to sit here
I want you
game
to
after
be.
game after
I
game.
want to see it.
losing. So no, I'm not.
I want to see it.
I'm
I
not.
want
That's
you
not
to
how I
see it.
am. I'm not cocky.
I wanna
I'm
see
not
it.
cocky.
You're saying
I
it
don't-
until it happens.
No, I really am not. I'm not very cocky until I see my team do something because I'm waiting for the other shoe
Yeah.
to drop most of the time. Besides the Giants. The Giants, I have some
Exactly.
hope. The Mets and the Nets, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's how I've always felt.
What about the Devils?
They're not. I don't really care for the Devils as much. I'm a casual fan of them. Not as hardcore fan as the other ones.
I will say this: the Devils have. I don't know what they did to their team, but they have lost their
They don't have-
spirit. Like
They
back
don't
in
have
the day,
goaltending. They don't have goaltending. Their goaltending is awful.
Yes, Rob.
back in the
Wesco
day, the
Maxey.
Devils were a very more violent team than they are now.
Taco, if you're expecting me to go off in the video, you're going to be sadly disappointed. I'm not going to be yelling or anything. I'm just going to be probably, if they lose today, I'm just going to recap the game, and then I'm going to go into, like, during the week, I'll talk about the season and what I think is they're going to be doing in
And
the
then
off
your new
season.
show will start, you think?
I'm not going to talk about the Brooklyn Nets show until probably the off season. I'm going to be debuting that later on.
Okay.
Brooklyn Nets and basketball talk. That's going to be debuting later on, where I'm just going to go over off-season stuff after the playoffs are done. But yeah,
Are you guys going to want to stream the NBA Combine with me? I can't wait for that either.
I didn't even want to do the
I
NFL
probably won't,
combine. Yeah, I'll be
NBA
too busy with baseball at that point, probably.
The
and more
NBA
NFL
Combine
stuff.
is going to be so fun. I did it last year. Oh my God, that was fun.
I'm probably going to be doing a lot of NFL stuff around that time during the summer, because when the NFL starts kicking it up.
Yeah, I'll
And
go
baseball,
back and
too.
forth.
A Raptors fan with a Nets pick should be taken out back and dealt with.
Dang.
That's my
Wow.
question.
I'm just trying to
Randy.
show
I got a
support.
question for Randy.
Just trying to show support.
Randy,
least
you're a
I'll make the
Raptors fan,
playoffs.
right?
Yes, sir.
Randy, you're a Raptors fan, right?
Yeah, he said yes.
And,
Yes,
and
sir.
they just got rid of your coach. How do you feel about that?
He called it.
He's happy.
Ain't he a good
Um,
coach?
He is. He's a good coach. I've been saying it for as long as anybody's been willing to listen. Is my head office is what failed Nick Nurse, not going out and getting him a bench. But now, after listening to what my GM had to say, my GM was begging him and pleading to him to please use the bench and use the younger guys. But Nick Nurse wasn't willing to because he wanted more established players. But that wasn't the direction that we were trying to head in. We're trying to get these players some exposure, so to see if they're good and if they're not, and then if they are,
He
then
knows. He knows.
it is what it is. I know you are. It's all good.
He knows you're messing with him.
No hate. But I am sad to see him leave because in the short amount of time, he had success with us. He was a coach of the year. He did help us win our first ever title. But in the end, it sounded like he was kind of fed up and he wanted out before the start of the play-in. He kind of said that he was going to think about the season before the season was even over. So it kind of gave everybody the thought that his 1 foot was in and 1 foot was out. And plus, he wants to
Nice
go
night, Dinwiddie.
Wouldn't you rather get rid of your
But,
GM
yeah.
than your head coach? I thought you was
Messiah
going to
Jerry?
lose.
No,
I thought the GM was going to go and not the coach.
The GM is Bobby Webster. The
President,
head
team
of
president.
all is Masai Ujiri. He's the guy that
Yes.
oversees everything. Are we doing
Curry with the
What?
rebound.
What a coach
Dinwiddie,
does?
Dinwiddie for three. Oh my God.
Are we doing girl coach?
Girl talk. You want
What?
to talk girls? Coach wants
What's
to talk
that?
women.
Like nails?
Coach, I don't, maybe. Coach
What
wants
are
to
we
think about
talking girl talk?
pedicure, manicure. And Max,
But I am intrigued about the idea about Ime Udoka potentially being the coach. But there's also a lot of rumors now that Adrian Griffin, the guy that was the assistant associate coach to Nick Nurse, might look at as well. So
so it's like
either way,
internal promotion.
yeah.
Okay.
Because apparently
You got a lot of,
Ime,
you got
he's
a
also
lot of
got
shorts you could be
everything-
doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to
You got,
20 in
you
the
got a lot
chat.
of shorts, Randy, you could be doing. Of what coach
Oh
is
yeah,
going to be
yeah. I
wearing.
already just did my my first short about him being fired. So now I got to do a short about who are going to be our potential candidates moving forward, and then I'm going to do another short about who I think should be the coach personally, and then we'll see. But when they
Oh,
finally do
Dinwiddie.
make, he decides that he wanted to coach him before the NBA draft. So
Dinwiddie drives to the basket, 66-61. Sixers call a timeout.
All right.
I need a drink
Maxi's heating up again.
again.
Shout out to the
Shout out to
20 that's in the
Hey,
heat.
Philly girl. Hey, everybody.
What is that?
This is the icy pop flavor.
You guys got a 7-Eleven? Wow, I
Is that
ain't
a
seen
drink?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the freeze pop,
it's a sports
The,
hydration drink.
the bomb pop, right? It's called a bomb pop. Drink?
Nurse was in good, but too many clutch
Mhm.
clients. Toronto has to draft and trade players. Nurse needs a place who can also sign players and try for a championship. Do you agree with that, Randy?
What's that, nurse? Yeah, too many clutch clients. Toronto. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Jay's right.
And Philly girl, I had
Yep.
connection issues. Like StreamYard kept on kicking me out every time, so I had to like restart my computer a couple times. All good.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for Cancun. I wish I could actually go down to Cancun for some time. It's never been there. Would always love to go there. Actually, no, I have been to Cancun once before. But yeah, I would love to go down to Cancun, honestly. But yeah,
When were
my
you in
Brooklyn Nets will be
Cancun?
going on break soon. When I was 18 years old, I went to Cancun with my family.
Oh, cool.
661.
All right.
Maxi's got
Maxey
16.
guarded by Cam Johnson. Shoots the three. Misses. Rebounded Royce. Royce kicks it to Bridges. Bridges brings ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Bridges over to O'Neal. Back to Bridges. Bridges drives. Put up the floater and hits it. 63-66. 1 second on the clock. Maxey puts the floater up. This is it. It's going to be the fourth quarter next.
Well, Bridges
Here we go,
finally
Jeff.
got a shot to fall.
Fourth quarter, bro.
It's about Bridges actually got a shot to
Yeah,
fall. That
nice
might be a
floater.
good thing. He needs to shoot better because he has 5 points in this game. We're not winning if Michael Bridges and Cam Johnson are not scoring points.
Who's your leading scorer? It is Dinwiddie, right?
No, I think it's Claxton.
Ooh.
Claxton or Dinwiddie, or Dinwiddie's got our most points. Claxton and Dinwiddie both have
Yeah,
17.
All right, Philly girl. I'll catch you in a bit.
Peace, Philly girl.
See you, Philly.
Sixers are shooting 28% from three. Nets are shooting 21. Sixers are shooting 36% from the court. Nets are shooting 41.
You're shooting better than us.
The Sixers are still out rebounding us, even without Embiid, by 9. 41-32.
Which is funny because we were one of the worst rebounding teams throughout the year.
You're not as bad as us. We were ranked 32 in the league.
We were ranked like 30th at 29th.
No, but it's 30 is better than 32. We're the worst rebounding team in the NBA for a reason. I stay in the chat for 15 minutes or so. Okay, I didn't know. We didn't know that, Philly.
Oh,
Philly.
okay.
Oh, you left.
Yeah.
By the way, Kawhi, are you ever coming back in this series? Or are you out for the rest of the series? What's up, Evan? How you doing, Evan? I'm back.
Evan?
I fall asleep for a minute. Yeah, that was a quick minute of sleep. Cancun, Cozumel, and Playa del Carmen tri areas is badass, bro. You're gonna make me want to go out on vacation down to those places. Yeah, what's going on, Net Splash? Yeah, they suck right now. They suck. They can't make shots. They can't do anything offensively. Terrible season, most likely over. It's looking that way unless they turn it around in this fourth quarter and start making shots. Right now, the Sixers clearly look like the better team. They've looked like the better team all series. They look like the better team on the court. They look like the better team in their rotations. They just are the better team. Even without Embiid, they're just the better team. So I'll try to help with watch hours for each person on the panel. Appreciate that, Philly girl. Thank you.
Thank you. Peace. That's really appreciated.
Is Kawhi Leonard actually coming back this series, or is he out the rest of the time?
I think he's out.
Then they're done. Clippers are done.
Who knows?
They're done.
Westbrook, we could get old Russell Westbrook back.
Even if he's old Westbrook, there's still not enough to beat the Suns.
You never
Suns
know.
have too much fire. They have too much firepower on
I
that team.
know.
It's worth it. Been there 8 times, bro. You sold me. That or
What?
Hawaiian Islands, I would love to go to.
Yeah,
I think Stephen A.
I went to the Virgin Islands. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's
went to
only
Bermuda.
31.
That's awesome.
Kawhi should retire. You guys agree with that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I don't think Kawhi should retire.
He's only 31 though.
He's had so many injury issues.
I mean,
It's like
I hate to say it, his
him
best year was with
The
I
Raptors.
think this.
I will say though his best years with the Raptors with Alex McCarr, our basically
Medical
our
staff?
training health guy.
No.
He basically
Yeah.
took care of him to the ground, and like we said, we only gave and he was lights out during the
Thank you, normal
2
guy.
points scored during the playoffs. Third most.
Normal
in-
guy, baby. So on mine, we have 16 likes on my side, so appreciate it.
I got 6.
Got
Oh, okay.
16 on Mitch, got 11 on mine, 6 on halftime. I don't know how many Randy has. Good play by Claxton. 66-65.
All right, here's Harden, guarded by Bridges, and a foul on Mikal Bridges.
I think
No.
so, Taco.
No, I
both
think it's
LA
on Tucker.
I think both LA games, both
Tucker.
teams are in LA.
It's on Tucker. And guys, I will be live for the next game between the Suns and the Clippers.
Oh,
and,
Tucker's getting into it right now with Bridges.
yeah. He got a tech, I think. I think Tucker got a tech. You could hear the crowd scream. Randy, would you want to join
Yeah,
me
he
for the
got a
Heat and
technical
Bucks
foul.
tonight?
Damn right, it's a low scoring game. What's going on, Lewis?
I'll give
Football
it- yeah.
talk. What's going on? Welcome
You're gonna
back,
skip?
RK Reggie.
Harden attack, floater, no good, foul.
What's up, football talk?
Fallon Harris. I don't know why we're playing Harris. I don't get it.
Hey, football talk! Congrats on hitting 100 subscribers, bro. Congrats.
Congrats, football talk. Good luck to
No,
the
there's-
Seahawks in the draft.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
He thinks that the Seattle should go with the quarterback with that pick.
No, I think he said he wants Zay Flowers. He said
It
they
was
could go
Zay Flowers and a quarterback, I think.
No, they're not going quarterback that early. Not after they sign Geno.
Yeah, they just signed Gino, didn't they?
I don't think
Yeah.
Gino could be the guy, though. He had a
Oh
great
no, he
year.
played awful
Most
damn
improved
good.
player.
He was up there.
He had a great year, yes. He had a great year. Just let's see how they draft this year.
They're going to probably get a center. They'll probably get maybe a wide receiver and defensive help. They need some pass
Yeah,
rush.
they need offensive line help.
Yeah, and they need defensive line help too. They need some
And
pass rushers on
defensive
that team.
line. And
Yeah.
line,
Yeah. Yeah.
Harris sends it
Here's
off to
Mikal.
Bridges. Bridges with it.
What's everyone falling everywhere?
Bridges, no. Oh, pass
No.
out to O'Neal.
Mid legs.
O'Neal over to Bridges.
I got
Okay.
What's going on, Blue City? Up and
Here's
under, and he
McDaniels,
misses it. Rebounded
and he
by the
loses the ball.
Yeah,
What's good, Blue City? How you doing?
absolutely.
Yeah, the draft this Thursday. I cannot wait.
Oh, I'm super damn pumped because
I love the
I'm telling
draft.
you this. Watch what the Eagles do. They're going to trade the 10th pick to Tampa
Up,
Bay.
Hey, Louise.
They're going to trade
Or
to
Lewis.
Tampa Bay,
Oh my
and
God,
Tampa
man,
Bay is
bad.
going to get that running back.
Yeah. A lot of people don't think that you are getting that running back, Bijan Robinson.
We're not going to get.
We're
a running
not
back.
getting
We don't go for running backs.
I think the first four quicks could be quarterbacks as well, Nathaniel. I do.
Yeah, the first.
Throw
Here's Harden.
Tucker.
Harden
I know.
kicks it out to Tucker in the corner.
Oh, it wasn't Tucker.
Yes, that was a big
Sorry.
shot. Big
Milton.
shot by Tucker.
Milton.
Foul on
What about
Tucker.
Milton? That was Tucker in the corner.
I thought it was Tucker too. It wasn't.
No, that was Tucker.
Huh?
It
was Tucker?
Royce
Tucker
O'Neal
third.
hands it
Yeah.
off to Harris. Harris over to Curry. Curry fakes out the player, shoots the three, and he misses. Claxton tips it out to Bridges, and he draws
No, it
the
was
foul.
Milton. It was Milton. Tucker
No.
was in the blocking.
Let me see.
We
I'll
need
tell
a
you in
safety.
second.
Who, the Giants or the six? The
And the
Eagles
layup.
need a
It's
safety.
good by
He's an
Curry.
Eagles
Eagles
need a
fan,
safety,
so.
yes, but I think they might make a trade with Arizona. Is it Arizona for their safety that wants out?
Ryan Brandt.
Yeah,
no.
Buda Baker.
Buda
Buda
Baker.
Baker wants out.
Baker,
Unless
yeah.
he
I don't
gets
know
a
why I'm saying
contract.
Ryan
Baker.
Brandt.
Good layup there by Curry.
I don't think the Giants are getting Zay Flowers.
I don't know if I'm as high on Zay Flowers, and I'm not one of the guys that wants a wide receiver at 25. I'd rather get a wide receiver in the second or third round. I don't want a wide receiver early.
Wide receivers is not your
It's
biggest.
a deep position.
It's not your biggest need.
Or O'Neal, sorry. Timeout, and I gotta go pee.
PP.
What's that the 3 times?
O'Neal. Got it.
Oh.
O'Neal finally on the
wow.
scoreboard.
Guys, Simmons stood up and he clapped.
Huh?
Wow, Royce O'Neal actually hit a shot. That should be a round of applause in itself.
Guys, Simmons stood up and he clapped.
I'm upset about the draft. I can't go. No, I hear you, Coach. I wanted to go as well to the draft. This game down to the wire again, like always. That's what pretty much the last 3 games have been, down to the wire. It's just the Sixers have been able to finish, and the Nets haven't. That's the difference. My Raiders will probably mess up in the draft again, like usual. I love the optimism. I can't blame you. That's what the Raiders do. Ask Raphael and ask SC Experience. They feel your pain.
It's your coach, buddy. It's really your coach that is the problem.
Well, it's nice for Royce O'Neal to actually make a shot this series because he hasn't done it enough. 9:30 to go in the fourth quarter, Philly girl. 9:30 left in the fourth. Jeffy, why don't you want a Giants? No, I never said I don't want them to get a wide receiver, Blue City. I just don't think with the depth of this wide receiver position in the draft, we don't need one at the first round. You could get a quality player in the third, fourth round. This wide receiver is deep. There's a lot of good quality wide receivers that are going to be around in the second and third round, and even the fourth. So I don't think we need to get a wide receiver that early. Yeah. And we got Darren Waller, who's going to be our number 1 target. Yeah, well, I mean, Russell Wilson's got to remember Russell Wilson's got to remember how to play football. Giants could go trade back, but I'm starting to lean them not. I don't think they are going to trade back. I think they're going to stick at 25 and make the pick.
Wait, the Broncos do have a number 1 pick.
Josh McScambles.
No, they don't have it.
Let's go quarterback early. I love it.
They gave that
Seattle
to
has 2 first-round picks, just like Denver and just like us and somebody else. I can't remember who else. There was another team, but yeah, there's 4 or 5 teams.
Didn't the team lose their first-round pick? Didn't the team lose their first-round pick?
I think
Miami. Miami. That was it.
Yeah, Miami lost it.
Miami lost it
to the Saints. Oh, that's right. They traded to the Saints for Sean Payton. That's right. Thank you for being that normal guy. That's why they don't have the pick anymore.
Hey,
they traded that pick away.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Who was the last basketball coach to get traded?
Doc Rivers?
Yes, you got it.
That was just too obvious.
I was gonna say it had to be a Sixer thing. It had to be a Sixer thing.
Wait, halftime.
It wasn't even on the Sixers at that time. He got traded to the Magic.
Halftime, you have the verdict. What is it?
You're negative Nancy, Mitch. You're being so negative.
It wasn't on the
because
Sixers.
you just wanted to bring that up.
No, you guys
so
were
against
talking about no. You guys brought up trading Sean Payton.
Daniel, are you happy about having Sean Payton as your coach? Because I mean, like, I'm excited to see what he's gonna bring now that he's had some time off to kind of readjust and come at the game at a different angle now. So I'm kind of
really curious.
I like to see what happens too, because didn't he took some stuff away from the quarterback that was just there. Remember, he had his own offense.
Yeah,
and his own
Russell Wilson had a guy who had his own offense, and he got rid of it.
Yeah, he got 7
here's-
parking spots, and he had his office, and he took everything away.
All
I
right,
want to
here's
see
Harden.
what happens with that.
Harden's at the logo. Guarded by Dinwiddie. 4-3 on the shot clock.
Bridges.
Harden step back. Brick.
Good defense, Dinwiddie.
Brick.
Bridges with it now.
Another good play by Jimmy.
Bridges up and under. Bridges fadeaway shot. Knocks it home.
That was a
Good shot by
beautiful
Michael Bridges.
All right, here's Maxey guarded by Dinwiddie. My God, Dinwiddie's guarding everybody. Here's Maxey gets blocked by Dinwiddie.
This is going over my head, but what does Philly girl mean when she puts this out there? What does that mean? The 2 trees and the headphones.
She's outside listening
She's
to us on
inside
headphones.
listening.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I went over my head on that one.
Dude,
here's a
you
very
made me
important
right now
question.
smack myself in the head like, what the
Yeah.
heck are you
Hey,
talking
how-
Hey,
It's a very
no,
important question.
it's time. It's time. Leave my guy Earl alone. I saw your tweet. Leave him alone.
I don't do that to Earl, man. Come on. Leave him alone, bro. It
Leave
means
him in the-
that thank you, Philly girl. It went over my head on that one. Thank you.
Melton for 3. Oh, he got it. It looked like you missed for a
I thought
second.
it meant something completely different. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what my first indication was.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Is that what you thought, Jeff? Okay, so we were both
Yeah.
on the.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength on that
Hey,
one.
I didn't
Hey,
even
listen,
think.
if you want to think about it like that,
I-
then all right.
We're just trying to
I
take him
didn't
off the
even think
dribble,
about that.
and it
I
goes
didn't
off
even
his
think
leg.
about
It's
that.
off Bridges. Sixers ball.
I didn't even think about
Good
that.
rebound. Here we go.
That
Looking
didn't
to
even
take
cross
the
my
lead
mind.
here.
We're
Back.
in a playoff series. That's a
Wouldn't
good
cross
season
your
going
mind,
there.
Mitch.
Are you a Rangers fan, by the way, too, Valet? Are you a
Yeah.
Rangers fan, or are you just a
Philly girl,
Yankees and a
sorry.
Knicks fan?
Maxey,
Yeah.
fade away.
Oh,
No
Bridges will
good.
be shooting too.
Rebounded by
Is that
Claxton.
Tucker's fourth?
Oh, I think it might be.
Fourth on Tucker.
Yep.
Fourth on Tucker. Oh
My
shit!
friend's
There's a bunch
dad
of
was
famous
like,
people there.
it's
Acting.
hard to watch Tucker play.
Dinwiddie or Bridges driving to the basket. Yep, picked up the foul. Make sure you guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Hit the like.
Hit the like.
Hit that like button. When you're here, hit that like button. I got some stuff cooking in the crock pot. The cook pot. Sorry, the cook pot.
Jeff, you got to do the Monday Night Raw if you guys lose.
New York Rain. No, I'm probably just gonna take a week off from a Monday and not stream. I'm probably just gonna take a week off from that. New York Rangers, yes. Well, congratulations. Your Rangers are kicking the crap out of the Devils right now. And you're probably gonna win tonight and make it 3-0.
That's a good question.
Rick.
Normal
Halftime?
guy.
Yeah, halftime.
House. She's
Mhm.
mighty fine, yeah. If
And
Dalvin
she
Cook
lets it all
is,
hang
where do you think
out.
he's going? If Dalvin Cook gets cut, I think Dalvin Cook is going to go to.
The Bills.
I was actually thinking the
Minnesota.
Bills. And Bridges missed both free throws.
That would be hilarious if he goes to the Bills with his brother already there.
I know, right?
Dalvin and
He's
James
plus
Cook
one,
together.
right? Plus one.
Tobias and one. Woohoo!
Yeah,
Yep.
and
all
one. That's
Dinwiddie.
an and one. There we go. Yep.
That's
Baseball is
and one,
only
not a
sport
plus
to me.
one.
MLB is the only sport that.
What do you mean? It's not a. It's not a plus one.
It's an and one.
It's a plus one.
What other
What?
teams
You
do you
gonna
root
make
for?
it, and then it's a plus one,
It's
bitch.
an and one. It's the same thing.
Oh, wow. Halftime even said the bitch word I know, too. It's like, bitch.
Damn you.
No, it's
Kawhi
Mitch.
like
It's
Kawhi
not
like that
B
one.
word. It's Mitch.
Why would you want him to feel the pain of watching
Still
Monday
up by
Night Raw? Has it
4.
really been that bad? Has it been that bad? Has it
What's
really
that?
been that bad?
You're gonna
What?
get you're gonna get Rey Mysterio versus Damian Priest.
Oh, great. I haven't seen
Yeah.
that match
Told
already.
you he was gonna make it, Mitch.
I told you it's the same exact
I
thing.
said it was plus one.
O'Neal for three.
That-
Misses.
Halftime. We said the same thing.
Rangers, Rockies, and Mariners. Oh, okay, cool. Harden with the pass
Okay.
to Reed, 78-72.
Sixers are pulling away now. Yeah, yes, Vince took
Yeah.
over. Yeah, well, we know that. That unfortunately did happen on Raw.
8-0 run.
And what about a backlash? We're gonna get Omos versus Seth
Bridges
Rollins.
and foul. Shoot, too.
Good play. Good play.
Good job, Paul. Hi, I'm Paul.
That's fair.
If anyone watched Jimmy Neutron,
No.
you never
Well,
did.
thank you.
Those cartoons
Appreciate it,
aren't
Phil.
as good as the ones back in the 90s.
I know that. I know. I agree with you on that.
Number 113. There you go. Good job subbing up Mr. Next Shift.
Yeah.
That's actually badass, right? That's badass.
Number 113. All right. I can't wait till the draft. I know this is a basketball stream. That's why I've been talking about football, but
No,
I'm
it's
excited.
fine. It's fine.
We're all excited.
I'm more excited for the NBA draft.
really tatted on me for a reason, for life. For
Mhm.
life.
I'm not really a big NHL guy, Ballet, but if I had to pick, it would be the Devils because I grew up in New Jersey. So Devils are probably.
You know what I will say? If I can talk about hockey just real quick about if I'm going to say something,
Yeah,
I'm
go
actually
for it.
more of a fan of teams
Mhm.
during eras. Like I loved how the Avs were really good with the Forsberg and Joe Sakic
Oh.
and Patrick Waugh. Like that was a sick team. And like I'm missing players, of course, but they had a sick team.
Mikhail Tan is bleeding.
The Devils had, Brodeur, they had Scott Niedermayer, they had
Scott Stevens.
Scott Stevens. Yeah. like
Patrick
again,
Elias,
more people
Alexander
like
Mogilny,
What
Stefan
happened to
Richer.
Mikhail?
I don't know.
Oh, he's bleeding
Yeah.
on his
Yeah,
wrist.
Mikael Bridges is bleeding. There's no explanation between why Cody's fighting. Yeah, I heard about that. I've been saying it the entire time, Blue City. I want a cornerback at number 25. That's the position I want.
The Canucks with Marcus Naslin and Dan Cucci has the goalie, and just like the Flames when they had Jerome McGinley, like that was a great team. Just like there's
Jeff,
so many
that's your
good
call.
teams that through eras. Oh wow.
I know what Miz is going to say. He's going to another one that wants to torture me.
Phillies girl,
Uh-oh.
I do think the Eagles do trade back. And
I'm in Canada.
for the 30th, I think they trade out altogether. But they're gonna have a first round pick for next year, so they'll have 2 first round picks
Whoa,
for next year.
Miz, I don't hide, bro. You know who I am, bro. When the hell do I ever hide? There's no hiding for me.
Damn.
There's no
I'm in
hiding
Canada.
ever for me, bro. You know for a fact I sit here and I take it better than anybody else in this damn group. I take it the worst out of everybody. No, it's true. I take it the worst out of everybody when it comes to the sports stuff. Nobody takes it as bad as I do.
Hey, after the Eagles lost, did you see what I tweeted? Man, I got hit. Man.
Well, because you tweeted it out. You set yourself up to get killed.
No, the Eagles did, not me.
No, but you sent the
They
tweet
missed
out.
it.
You knew it was going to happen.
Yeah,
Here.
if I did it, everyone said I would be hiding. So
Go
that's why
ahead.
I did it.
Say your piece and you can get it to me. I don't care at this point. I already know my fate's going to be sealed, so it is what it is. Dinwiddie misses
Paul Reed
it.
is coming up
Miss.
here.
There you go.
Vince Vaughn's parading the boys. He's like, "Come on, defense, boys, let's
All
go.
right, here's
Give me
Go
something."
ahead. Say your shit right now. Go ahead and talk your shit.
Hey, KD, don't you wish you was a Nick right now?
No, he really doesn't.
No.
He wishes he was
Yes,
a
he
Phoenix
do,
Suns.
that fucking
No, he doesn't.
scumbum.
Well,
Yes,
you're
you
not,
do.
you're not going to make me mad, KD. I hope they lose. I hope they get their asses kicked. I do. I hate what KD did to my team.
Yo, and I hope the Knicks get your fucking Sixers next. We'll fucking slap them around the court like they don't belong, brother.
you know we got the Celtics, right?
Fuck the Celtics. The Knicks
we
are
got-
the future of the East. Everyone knows it. Bottom line, my man. I
These are the
waited
Knicks
many,
fans that I've been
many.
getting in DMs for 2 years. Bye.
What happened?
He probably got disconnected. Did he just going back? Yep. Oh, hey.
I
Yay.
said, don't you know no good? Don't you know no good?
Don't you know no? Ooh. But how you doing, Jeff?
Tobias.
How do you think I feel right now?
Tobias is whipping on the Nets' ass.
I know. That's why I said, don't you know?
Like I said, nobody on this panel and in the chat takes as much of an ass whooping as I do. None of you take as much of an ass whooping as I do.
All I
And
know.
I still take it. That's not backing down, Miz. That's balls sitting up here.
All I know is Manhattan was on fire last night. I watched.
It was. Your team was great last night. I
No,
give you guys
I'm talking about afterwards in the street.
I just cannot believe that the Brooklyn Nets came to this game and they're getting swept. They getting swept by my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s.
Yeah.
You blame that. You should blame Ben Simmons for this. Blame Ben Simmons for this.
It's deeper than Ben Simmons. I blame the front office. I blame ownership why they're in the situation that we're in.
It's not even that. The Nets have to rebuild. Everybody knows that. It's not really that serious. The Nets have to rebuild.
Yeah.
Trust me. You all know how I feel about the Nets and how much I bashed my basketball team over this whole time. We've been getting our asses whooped for this entire time. I abuse my team more than any other fan base abuses my team because I know what to expect. This is what they've done to me over every single year. I'm used to it. I'm not shocked they're losing. Did I not say at the beginning of the live stream I said this was going to happen? Did I not say that?
I think
I
you
said
said
that,
it when I
right.
was breaking up.
No, I
really
was.
bad.
Yeah, I did. I said this was going to happen.
They should have probably win a game, but it's not that surprising. It's not like it's a big deal.
We're not good enough.
Cat's on a train. Cool Cat, are you on a train?
No, I'm on the bus.
Oh.
I just wanted to pop up and just say, go Sixers and don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? We beat the Brooklyn Nets without Ben Simmons and without Joel Embiid. Think about that. No
can't
Joel
say Ben
Embiid,
Simmons.
no problem.
Yep.
They got
suck.
Ben Simmons on their bench.
We suck.
Yo, you beat the
That's
Nets.
crazy. But all right, y'all, let me go ahead. I'm going to step back.
All right.
Now come try beating up on the Knicks. You're gonna get a whole nother power.
See you,
Let's
Cool
go.
Cat.
Let's find out how
Yep,
good
so
you
all right, y'all. I'm
really.
gonna leave y'all to y'all celebration. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. And you know how I end it. Jalen freaking!
Nobody right now want to walk into the Garden. I'm telling you, nobody.
We do.
No, you
They're
don't.
gonna play the Celtics. You guys.
Listen.
That-
Hold
that-
on.
Will probably play
that-
the
I'll
Nets.
take the Knicks over the Celtics.
I'll take the Knicks over the Celtics any day.
That Knicks fan base right now is like a European soccer fan base.
So is the Rangers fan base too, by the way. They're rabid as well
Yeah,
too.
Rangers look good right now, no doubt. I
And
mean,
the
Hockey
Islanders
Islanders
too.
won.
Yeah, Islanders look good too. Not my hockey team. We suck. I got nothing to
Oh,
cheer
don't
about.
even talk about
Wait
that.
a minute.
Jeff.
Your hockey team
Yeah.
is better than mine.
Yeah, but we're about to get bounced in the first round by our tri-state
We're gonna
rival.
get the first overall
My team
pick
can't
again.
even make freaking. They
At
can't do shit.
I'm going to say this. I'd rather not make the playoffs and get embarrassed in 4 games in the first round. That's just as bad.
You
That's
don't want to
brutal.
be embarrassed all year
but
long.
the Devils are a young team, so they
Yeah.
learn
The
from.
Flyers have been embarrassment all year long. They were trash. You don't want to be trash.
No, we've been trash this entire series. It's just not.
At least you went to the playoffs. The Flyers are not going to make the
Yeah, but
playoffs
this is
for
the
another
second
3
year in a
years.
row my basketball team's going to get bounced in a sweep. We haven't won a basketball game in postseason in 2 years. 2 years.
You did get rid of a lot of your guys.
Yeah, my
You just-
team.
you
I was
just blew your
sabotaged.
team up.
You gotta
I
rebuild.
was
That's all. You're rebuilding. You know, those 2 guys screwed the organization. It is
They
what it is.
did. They did. And that's why I don't like
Yes,
James Harden too.
they
He
fucked
screwed
them
my
over.
organization as well.
3. Yeah.
My owner screwed my organization. Everybody on my team. That's why I'm so negative, and I just don't care at this point because I've been so screwed by my organization, by my owner, by my GM. I mean, what else do you want me to say? How can I be positive? I mean, there's nothing I can be positive about. My team is giving me reason to be negative. Coach, if you want to hop on too, you could talk as well. Coach is like the anti-Miz.
About-
I love that.
Been a Knicks fan since '89, so I'm just excited. It's fun to see the excitement back in the Garden. That's all.
As you should be. I'm happy you guys
This
should
is
be
football
excited. I
talk.
give
That's
you credit.
interesting. Yeah.
I've been praising the Knicks the entire time, and I said this is a better team than people giving them credit. Period. I think they're a better team than people have been giving them credit. I do.
I think the Knicks are one real good player away in the offseason from really being a contender next year.
If they get a superstar player with the way Brunson's playing and Randall's played, and even Barrett, Knicks are going to be a top team in the East and top team in the NBA for a long time. So
Wow, Melton got it over O'Neal.
Who the Knicks would get next if they get past this round? The Celtics?
yeah,
We got the Celtics.
You get the Celtics?
Yeah.
We get the Celtics,
Well, the
yes.
Knicks will probably get the Bucks, most likely.
and you
Yeah.
might not even have Giannis playing in that series either. Who knows when he's coming back?
No, I think Giannis is supposed to be playing tonight.
I mean, it's going to be hard because that team is a championship, they have experience championship. So,
I'm
but
so disappointed.
And lots of length too. Yeah.
I'm so
Series
disappointed.
won. So,
That was a good
you
game
know-
last night. We streamed it. That was a good game.
I don't think there's one time I've done a live stream with the New York and Philadelphia game where I have not won. I'm not even joking on that one. I think every live stream we've done together, where it's Philly versus New York, I've lost every single game. I've not won. Giants, Eagles, Sixers, Nets, I've not won. I've lost every single game.
Wow.
Every single
That's
yeah,
messed
I'm
up,
not even
Jeff.
joking. Not even joking. We've lost every single game that I've been on here. What the hell do I have to be happy about? Seriously. I'm so depressed as a Nets fan watching this stuff. I'm like I'm not even
Yeah.
I'm depressed watching
What-
this crap.
And then they am.
Jeff, hop over the Brooklyn Bridge.
No, I'm not gonna be that desperate. I'm still gonna be the jackass rocking this stuff over here. Yeah, we had a great season. We got swept in the first round again. Miz, our Knicks will be good once Tibbs, RJ, and Randall are gone. Not until then. Then they are NIT championship caliber. Coaches like the anti-Miz. He's like negative about the Knicks.
Yeah.
That's not true. The Knicks are headed up. Everybody knows it.
No, they are. Brunson's a terrific player. Brunson is an absolutely terrific player.
Nobody say the Knicks is a championship team right now, but if they get out the first round, you see the team the way they're growing.
You
And-
guys need a superstar to go next to
Yeah,
Brunson.
man, I would like Lillard. If they could go get Lillard in the offseason, this team is.
Lillard is not going anywhere.
I think
we'll see.
Lillard could get traded. I think he could
You
get
could say
traded.
that right now, but the Knicks and the Garden are the most attractive place in the country right now.
I think Lillard could get traded because he realizes he's getting towards the end of his career, and this might be his best opportunity to maybe win a championship.
Yeah.
Dude, he's coming to New York City, man, where stars make money off the court. So why wouldn't he want him?
Talk to him. He's so damn loyal.
No, Philly girl, I'm not changing teams. I've been a Nets fan since 1993. I'm not changing teams. I can't. I gotta stick
He's
it
been
out.
a Nets fan before I was even alive.
I gotta stick it out. Even if this team kills me every single year, I'm sticking with the
I knew
black
that was
and
a
white.
halftime. I knew it.
Right here. Sticking with that the entire time. Coach,
Forget how young you are, dude. It's unreal.
I'm so
Hey, Tibbs is
disappointed.
not bad either. People don't like Tibbs, but look how the Knicks are playing for him. He's not obviously he's not the best coach.
Nice,
in the world,
Reed.
He won
Nice.
Coach of the Year, like what, last? No,
but
it
I
was
don't know
2
why.
years ago, right?
Maybe the guy's a little, stubborn in his ways. But yo, look at the defense the Knicks play for him.
So tomorrow the Celtics play the Hawks. Looks like I'm gonna have to stream that game.
Yeah. That's another game. That's another thing, man. Yo, if the Islanders could even up tomorrow in Long Island, the Islanders and Rangers could be staring at each other in the second round. That would be sick.
That'd be a phenomenal first round series if that happens.
This game is
Second round series.
Or second round, yeah. They'll probably sweep the Devils. Or maybe the
this
Devils get
game is
one or
not
two
even
games.
going over 100 again.
We were all wrong. We were all wrong.
That's
about
why I
our
didn't make a prediction because I just had a feeling.
It's the three.
I don't even know what the hell to say. This is embarrassing. This is absolutely humiliating. We're getting our asses kicked by the friggin' Joel Embiid-less Sixers.
You're getting your ass
Tobias
kicked.
just
You're getting
stepped up.
Tobias right now.
Tobias just stepped up huge.
Series was over when they blew that game 3. They had the game and they blew it. So
We blew it in game 2 as well. We blew game 1. We blew game 2 and we blew game 3. And after that, we were dead. We were dead to right.
Game 3 was the big one because it was on your home court. You had the game 1.
And we had all the momentum on our side. Yup. And they just couldn't make a shot at the end. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is nothing new out of what I've experienced with this organization. I think my team is cursed. I'm so disappointed. After all the promise that happened at the beginning of the season, it just blew up in my face. I wouldn't even be surprised they gave up. If they did, fire the head coach. Fire the head coach. Fire the general manager. Maybe Joe Sile decided to sell the team at this point. Because if they decide to give up, why the hell are you even employing
Josh Harris will buy the Brooklyn Nets too.
I can't
No.
I can't blame anybody.
Yeah,
Those
would you
two
right
guys-
now fire the head coach and the general manager, both of them?
I can't fire the head coach because we just extended him. But if the GM ends up getting fired, which honestly he should after what he did to this team, yeah, Brazil. Maybe
but
Brazil.
he had no choice, Jeff. What do you want him to do? You got 2 stars that don't want to play. Irving's a clown. So
Yeah, he is. He is a clown.
So it's not his fault.
And
Those
trust
guys
me,
are not.
Miz, you do not want KD. The dude is always hurt, and he always does something to
Oh, I never
self-destruct
wanted
too.
KD, but
Yeah.
KD didn't pick the Knicks when he had a chance, and the Knicks fans are never gonna let that go. You know, they're gonna stick it to him. So
Yeah, as you shouldn't. He deserves every single little everything towards him like he's getting right now. I'd love to see them lose, but I think because of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George being out, I think they're going to win that series.
So what was the score,
Yeah.
Mitch? What was everybody's score again?
Oh my
You
God.
wrote, you wrote it down.
2 second chance points. I hate this team.
there's only one team in New York that's cursed. It's the only team that didn't make the playoffs in the last year. That's
The Jets. Well, did they get Aaron Rodgers? Maybe things will change.
Nah,
If-
they'll get Aaron Rodgers, Jeff. They'll get Aaron Rodgers, and I guarantee you they won't win more than 8 or 9 games.
That'd
Watch.
be hilarious. That'd be
No,
hilarious.
It's gonna be scary.
With that offensive line, that's not out of the question that could happen. Plus, Aaron
I don't
Rodgers got hurt a
understand
lot.
why Aaron Rodgers would go to the Jets and follow in Brett Favre's footsteps. Everybody keeps on saying it's the money. He could stay with Green Bay and still make the same amount of money.
Yeah, but he would have.
He's
He's
guaranteed that money.
No, listen. He would have. See, this is what people don't know because he won't let you know that. He wanted Green Bay to call him up in the cave and say, "We want you back," but they never did that. So they really don't want him there anymore. So now it's personal.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
think they're
happened.
just to spite him.
He's
They're doing
not
it to
going to
spite him.
follow in Brett Favre's footsteps. I don't think he's going to do that.
You want me to be
It
honest?
looks like
Blue
he's gonna
City?
go to the Jets. It looks like it.
Blue City, you want me to be
People are
honest?
saying it, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to happen.
The Rangers, I think the Rangers
he's
or the
going.
Liberty. The Rangers or Liberty are going to be the first team to win a championship in New York. I think they're the closest out of all the teams in New York. No, I don't deserve better, bro. I made myself a Nets fan. I'm a Mets fan too, so I know pain from that organization as well. Even though we are playing very well right now. So just wait until the end of the season. The Mets will screw it up then. That's what they do best. Aaron
People
Rodgers
forget about Jeff. People forget that the COVID kind of hurt the team, but the Islanders went to 2 straight Eastern Conference championships,
Yes.
and they took Tampa Bay to Game 7, 2-1 down to the final second in Game 7. So people forget
Yeah.
that. I know they're not the Rangers are the bigger team in town, but the Islanders the last few years are giving more success to the city than anybody.
That's true. And the Rangers just have a ready-made team. That's why I put them in that position right now. They have a ready-made team that's ready to win a championship. Islanders, they've had injuries this year, but they have a great goaltender. And the Devils, they're young and scrappy. The Devils are young and scrappy, but they don't have a good goaltender and they're too young. That's what
Devils are
happened
young.
with them.
Devils are young. This was an experience year. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
The
It's
Devils are
over.
going to, once they make some moves, they're going to get better. Oh, there you go. I got swept. I'm done. I'm done again. 4-game sweep. Done again. I should have listened to Pat. Why did I not listen to Big Pat when he said you're going to get swept? God, that was a stupid move by me. I should have listened to what Big Pat says. He was like, y'all going to get swept. No, we're going to win the series, Pat. That really hurt. That really helped me. Swept again.
Is he a Knicks fan?
No, he's a Chicago Bulls. He was born in Chicago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And he lives in Louisiana now, but he was born in Chicago, so he's a Bulls fan.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's a Bulls fan.
Nice.
Well, there you go. We're done. I'll give my basketball thoughts about this. Another embarrassing first round exit for the Brooklyn Nets.
No, I want a video from Jeff on the Nets. I want a full blown rant, Jeff. Go off on the organization.
I probably won't do it. I might not do it tonight, but I'm probably going to do it like the weeks because I'm just.
You got to do it tonight, man. You got to do it in the heat of the moment. By a couple of days now, you'll be in the draft.
Don't you guys? No, I mean this is going to bother me for a while, Miz. These Nets things don't bother. These things bother me for a while. The Giants and the Nets are very parallel for me when it comes to my fandom with these teams. This is going to bother me for a long time.
Well, this Jeff, I will say this. This game right here, when Embiid didn't even play, you guys should have won that game.
Should have won both games.
Game three was the tipping point. Game 3 in the last 2-3 minutes of the game. That was it.
Yeah, you guys got the sweep, Daniel. Congratulations. Congratulations.
It's a funny thing, man. I worked in Madison Square Garden for 8 years. And for almost the entire time, I tried to avoid going into the arena. When the Knicks played, I'd walk around the hallways just to look at the girls or get some popcorn. I just didn't want to fucking watch how bad they were. I grew up a diehard Knicks fan. As soon as I moved to Florida, the Garden's the fucking hottest spot in the country.
Yeah.
Isn't that a funny thing? Maybe it was me.
Right?
Yeah, watch the Giants go on a playoff run this year.
Maybe it was me. Who knows?
And the Giants.
No, it wasn't you, Miz. It wasn't you.
I was working the Garden. I got to see them for free. I got to stand on the court with the players. It didn't matter to me. The team was so awful. Carmelo Anthony, I wanted to kick him in the head when I got close to him. I hated that guy. I swear, I hated him.
Congratulations, Sixers, even though I hate y'all. So Valet is just like Miz and Coach. Another Knicks fan. Girls. Oh, Coach. There you go, guys.
Yes, Coach. Yes.
I got no problem with the Nets because Jeff's a good guy. But my problem is I got some friends, and for a couple of years there, these Net fans didn't shut up.
You mean the fake Nets fans that didn't shut up? The Nets fans that jumped on the damn bandwagon because we got KD and Kyrie. The real Nets fans know. We know what was coming. That's the
real Net fans come from Jersey. That's really where the Nets are from. That's where they really belong, to be honest.
Right here. Jersey born, Jersey bred, been at that damn arena since I don't even fucking care at this point.
So the Sixers now get probably the Celtics.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good series. That's a good series.
That is gonna be a good series. Miz, send some girls over to me. Miz, Coach wants you to send some ladies over his way.
Oh, forget it. You come to the Garden, you had any lady you wanted.
There you go.
The Garden is packed with I don't gotta tell you.
Bye, Brooklyn.
Yep, we're gone.
Yeah,
we're out of here.
All right. They gotta rebuild a little bit, whatever. Those two guys left them in a little disarray, but it is what it is.
I'm a Nuggets fan, but I want Embiid to get the MVP. When is the last time we saw an MVP make the finals? I think Embiid's going to win the MVP in the end.
I'm hoping for Embiid making the MVP.
That's the end of the Brooklyn game. That's why.
You know what? Everybody go over to my channel and just give me a like button because I'm in so much pain from this damn team. Just give me the last. Just give me that, please, sympathy. Just go hit the like button, please.
What are you doing the Thursday night draft, Jeff? You doing something live?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be doing the live draft with Randy's going to be doing it further. Mitch, I think Halftime's going to be there too. We're going to have a couple of guys on there. So I'll be the lone Giant fan there representing for the Giants. It'll be Eagles-led drafting again.
I'll hop on for a little bit. I'll hop on and off.
I don't know anything about soccer, so I couldn't tell you about the Red Bulls.
Red Bulls?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't tell you anything about soccer. Sorry.
I could tell you something. The MLS is the biggest disgrace in the entire world of sports.
Go ahead. Go ahead and keep saying why it's a disgrace.
It's just terrible. It's not a real soccer league. I mean,
no.
You got stars.
I like yours, man. Randy, I like what you put, buddy.
You got stars in Europe. They come here when they're 50. It's a joke. The only The United States team is really good, but the MLS league is.
Thank you. I appreciate
where
all
is
the love I'm getting. Further, where the hell are you, bro?
I'm right here.
Is he doing another
Oh,
mock
Jesus.
draft?
He's doing a mock draft. Yeah.
He's doing a mock draft, yeah.
Meh.
Really good. I love it.
At 10, I don't know who the Eagles is. I thought the Eagles would draft a running back, but a lot of Eagle fans are saying no, so I don't know.
They're not getting a running back. The Eagles are trading the 10th pick with Tampa Bay. I'm telling you now this. Listen to this. They're going to give up. They're going to get Tampa Bay's 19th pick. They're going to give up a first round and a third round for this year. And then the Eagles, with the 30th pick, are going to trade that one. And they're going to get probably like a 3 and a 4 or
Here's my
4
tissues.
for that because of
They got the brooms. They got the brooms out.
Hey, like you want me to, I'm wiping away the tears from my absolutely abysmal loss today. There you go.
And then with the 19th pick, the Eagles will pick an offensive lineman. Right tackle.
All right. If you say, I believe you. You know, obviously.
All right,
I mean,
I'm about to hop off, guys. I got my
I
other
wouldn't mind.
stream. I'll catch you all later.
I think we're gonna go cornerback. I'm still convinced the Giants are taking a cornerback at 25. I felt this
It's
the way
on
this
TV.
direction they're gonna
It's
go.
on TV, Balak.
Yeah, Mitch.
I'm about to hop into my next stream for the Suns and the Clippers.
I don't
They just
want
re-signed-
Nick Nurse.
They just re-signed Vaughn. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Nick's. Oh, fucking.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out.
Peace.
All right,
Have a
brother.
good one.
Take it easy, Mitch. God damn it!
There it is. There it is. That's what I want.
It's
Way to
okay.
bring
The
that
Sixers
logo.
will get swept by Boston next.
No, they're not. They're going to beat Boston.
I'll be happy if that happens.
No, that series will go 6 or 7. It's not gonna be no sweep.
No,
Yeah.
they're going to go 7, and the Sixers are going to win and beat Boston. It's going to go 7, but they're going to beat Boston.
Is somebody else taking over as the negative Nancy now?
No, I'm not. I'm not being negative.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
I just don't think I think Boston's just too loaded.
Yeah. This
By
is.
the
This
way,
is
I like the Clippers right here. Game 4. I think they tie it up at 2.
this is going to be here right here. This is going to be the new Nets logo going into the off season right here. That's our logo going into the off season. Oh no, we suck again. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh no, we suck again because we do suck. 2 years in a row, I had to watch my team get swept in the first goddamn round again.
That was on Waterboy, right? Oh, no, we suck again.
Yeah, it was the Water Boy. Yeah. Oh no, we suck again because we do suck. And I'm waiting for the Devils to lose tonight so they go down 3-0. So it's like I haven't won a playoff game yet. Now you understand why I can be the way I am with my teams. The Giants.
I will say this.
The Giants are the only team that gives me hope. That's it.
You've been dealing with a lot of ass whooping.
Losing.
And
You
you've
know
been
the
getting
Mets
ass
did to me
whooping.
last year.
And
You know
here
what
you
the Mets
are right
did to
now.
me? I mean, Miz has not exactly been happy with the Yankees, but the Mets have been so bad too. Baseball.
All right, the Mets are actually playing real good with the lack of players right now. I know they're playing some weak teams.
Talk to me in August, Miz. Talk to me in August and September. That's all I
Yes.
care about. They do this all the time. They play well at the beginning, they blow it at the end.
I mean, this Tampa Rays team doesn't lose. It's crazy.
Not what are they like? They have like what 13, 14 wins already?
Oh, they won yesterday, right? So 17.
God.
They lost once, right?
Yeah, to us, the Blue Jays, we beat them twice.
Daniel Jones. That's why we won that first game. Daniel Jones.
The Yankees lost today.
They lost today too.
I don't know. I think they're still playing.
Well, you guys
still
have a lot of
playing,
injuries too. You have a lot of pitchers that are out, and Giancarlo's out too. Shocker.
John Carlos usually takes off for about 3 months a season. So.
He's like the Sterling Shepard of the Yankees. He's always hurt.
Yeah, this year it's early, so maybe it's better that way. Maybe you'll have them for the second half of the year. I don't know.
Oh, coach says they're tied.
It's tied, yeah, 2-2.
I like
Absolutely
Stan
right.
a lot because you just got to deal with it. He's gonna have a tweak every year. He's a gym rat. You can see it in his body. So one wrong turn and he's out for a little while. It is what it is.
Really
That's
think
what
you're
happens when
gonna
you overbuild your body. You know, I work out too, so I know about it.
Yeah.
I get little tweaks and it hurts for a while, but
You got those muscles that are so tight from working out so much that it's gonna, like, the littlest movement you make that can go the wrong way. It could tear or pull something.
if you watch Stanton, the way he swings violently, you know? So,
Yeah, he does. Because the larger dude too, like Judge as well. So I mean, like, you're gonna get those violent swings from those guys from time to time.
So the Sixers needed this win. This was a big needed win for the Sixers. Since Embiid's hurt, then everybody gets to rest now until they find out who wins against the Celtics.
yeah, you got to
And
hope.
the Celtics could lose.
I think they could lose, absolutely.
Yeah, you hope for that series to go 7.
Yeah. I have a sexy flab.
The longer that series goes, the better for the Sixers to get rest, you know?
Me too, Coach. I got a sexy flab. I never thought of it like that, but yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Wait another few years until we start becoming good again. That's all I want to do. Just give up useless seasons every single year after what we had to go through this year. I mean, nobody has ever had to go through like what Nets fans had to go through this year. This was absolutely one of the worst experiences I've ever had as a sports fan. Nothing was worse. Even the 2021 Giants season, which was absolutely the most miserable season I've ever had to go through as a sports fan. I hated that season in 2021 with the Giants. Miz can collect that. That was absolute misery. That 2021 season.
Look what the Sixers had to go through.
But this was just something else because we actually had expectations, and then it all just got ricocheted and blown up right in our face. And then we
That's
just go
because
out
your
like we
general
did.
manager started getting rid of people.
No, because we traded for James Harden like idiots. We shouldn't
Yeah,
have.
GM had to do what he had to do. Those guys were not there anymore. They mentally didn't care to be there anymore, so you got to go. That's it.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean, it started early in the season. I predicted it because I told when Irving started taking shots at, let's say the Jewish community in Brooklyn, you're making a mistake. And that was his first mistake. He already had one foot out the door. But now that I think back on it, he might have been doing it on purpose. Maybe he wanted out.
All right, Coach. They probably did. He wanted out during the offseason. The Nets somehow convinced him to stay, and then they ended up changing at the end, and then they end up getting traded. I went through the Kyle Flood era, too. Rutgers, don't even get me started with them. I don't even know when they're going to
No,
start.
and let's
winning.
be honest, KD ain't the same player.
No, he's the wear and tear on his body. It's worn him down. The only reason why they're winning this series right now is because of the fact that LA has missing their 2 best players. That's the only reason why they're up in this series. Otherwise, they'd be down. Facts, Jay, more trash, more BS. Oh, they're talking about Brian Cashman. Well, I could talk about Brian Cashman, how the Yankees should have moved on from him and Boone after last season. But the owner loves those 2 guys, so what can you say? I'm sure Miz would probably feel the same way. They should have moved on from Cashman and Boone after last year.
I don't have a problem with Cashman. I think the Yankees should just keep on bringing up the youth and stop trying to keep these old veterans, like I just let the young players come up and grow like they've done in the past decades. And well, I'm never going to get mad at the Yankees, whatever. You guys probably won't agree with this, but it's been a while. I get it. But I grew up watching one of the greatest dynasties ever. So I'm always going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Absolutely, as you should. They've been the most winning organization in New York for all this whole time. Nobody's won as much as the Yankees have, even if they've been on a drought.
And they're in the playoffs every year. They give you that. I'm not gonna be mad at the Yankees because some people that get mad at the Yankees, you're really selfish. You think that they can single year. That's not how it goes.
Hey.
Well, it's also because of the fact if you guys can just figure out the Houston Astros, I think you guys will be good. The Astros are just that one team that's just like has a hex over you.
I don't know if the Astros are the same this year, Jeff. They don't look the same.
No, they look bad this year. They're off to a terrible start so far. So maybe they finally caught up to them, the fact they have such a low payroll and all these young players are just not getting a job done finally. So could be it. Maybe the great Houston Astros finally hit that wall that everybody's expecting them to hit years ago. Aaron Buffoon.
I recognize that. You got to recognize that the AL East is loaded right now.
Look what Coach just said.
I mean, Yankees will never. There'll never be another George Steinbrenner. His sons are not him.
No,
Sure.
no, absolutely not. I thought Hank had a little bit of George in him, but not really Hal.
They're a little bit stingy. They are.
Yeah, well, Hank had a little bit more George in him than Hal did. Hal is just pretty much the opposite of what George did. Yes, Miz, I'm selfish, Miz. I'm extremely when it comes to the Yanks. I've lived through the 80s of the Yanks. Ooh.
No, I did too. I've been watching the Yankees since '85. So what I'm saying is that, I mean, when the Yankees bottom out, right? They're still a wild
27.
card team. How many teams in the league could say that?
Not a lot. Not a lot could say that they've done that before. I mean, the Mets have only made the playoffs, I think, 3 times in like the last 13 years? That's the Mets.
Yeah.
So
The Mets have a good team right now. They just
we might have the best hitting. We might have the best hitter in baseball right now with Pete
they
Alonso.
might have the best defense in baseball.
Yeah, we just don't have a pitching staff. Our pitching staff is all hurt or suspended.
How the Phillies? I haven't really followed really close. How the Phillies doing?
This year they're not doing that good right now. They're losing. They're losing more than they should be. After all the money they spent, they should be winning way more games. But it's in the beginning of baseball. You give it a little bit of time.
It's early. Yeah, it's early.
It's way early. They got to get the cobwebs out.
Yeah. And the Braves have been off to another great start, but they're only leading the division by half a game. So
yeah.
And I'm tied with you, Miz. So
what?
The Yankees,
and the Blue Jays, we're tied with you guys. So
I would say this with the Yankees, they got that radio station.
Yeah, AL East is really good.
The Yankees got that radio station, so they got a lot of money that they can fork out and pay. They always overpay, and they'll always, and that's how the Yankees do it. They'll just always overpay to be in the playoffs. They'll overpay to be where they have to be.
No,
they got some young kids in the minors. They got to bring them up and let the young kids play. But the problem is, you got guys like Stanton and George. You're not gonna sit them down. So.
Yep, they have 27. What's up, Butterfly? Yep, congratulations to your Sixers. You kicked my team's ass again.
Yep.
It's a TV network. Is that what it is? TV network?
Yeah, they own the Yes channel.
Yeah, they got a TV. They got a radio station.
Yeah.
I mean, the Yankees have a lot. I mean, they own a lot to make all that money up.
They're this flagship team in baseball. The flagship team maybe in sports, the Yankees. Nobody gets like the type of play and hype that the New York Yankees get over maybe every single sports franchise in every sport. The Yankees might be the number one. You say the Yankees, the Celtics maybe, the Lakers, the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Yeah. That
even though the Cowboys are overrated, they never stop talking about them.
Don't worry, they'll F up the draft like they always do.
Nah, yeah, they got money. The Cowboys got money. They're a flagship.
Yeah, they are. Jerry Jones has built himself an empire over there in Dallas. You got to give him credit for that.
Jerry Jones loves ass.
He does. Jerry Jones loves that ass. Still waiting for that ball.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time for the Cowboys since they've gone to a Super Bowl. Long.
95, right? Yeah, 95.
Almost 30 years, man. That's fucking bad, man.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all.
No.
I think the Commanders have a better chance to make the Super Bowl than they do. Commanders might be a team now with Schneider out of that team. I think that the Commanders might actually have some sensible people they're bringing into that franchise. Getting Schneider out could be a big deal for that Washington franchise. It really could. And they got players on that team. They just need a quarterback.
And they got Eric Bieniemy, probably one of the best minds when it comes to like getting the most out of your quarterback. Look what he did with Patty Mahomes, right? So
yeah, Bieniemy is a terrific offensive mind overall. That was a great move by Washington getting him in there. It's going to help out the young quarterback on that team with Sam Howell.
Jeff, right now, I hate to say this.
Joe got this right on the money.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
What's up, Miz?
Right now, like last year, this time before the year started, I said it, and I feel the same way right now. as much as I fucking hate you guys, the Eagles right now are the class of the division. Going into this season right now, that's before the draft. I know they're gonna add more. So
Yeah.
you know the Giants are not on the Eagles level. We're closing the gap on Dallas. I'm still gonna say Dallas is a little better. We haven't beaten them in a few years. So until we
Yeah.
beat them in a game, I agree with Adam. A lot of people are, we're gonna beat the Cowboys. We're gonna beat them. You're gonna win. We're fucking gonna go 13-3. Nah, stop it, bro. You gotta keep it real. The
Yeah,
Giants
we're not
are
putting
still
Dallas right
are
now.
not a complete product. They're working towards it. We're headed in the right direction, but we're still like 2 years away, I think.
I agree.
Thank
That
you
don't
very
mean
much,
the Giants
Jason.
can't be a wild card again, but the Eagles right
Absolutely.
now are the best
Thank
team
you,
in the
Jason.
division, hands down.
Oh yeah, Eagles have the most talent offensively. Eagles have the best defense. They have the best offensive and defensive line. The Eagles are the best team. There's
Yeah,
no
they
unless
are.
they absolutely just deal with a whole bunch of slew of injuries or their players severely regress. The Eagles are the best team in that division. It's not even a question. I can't.
Yeah,
No,
and then
nobody
if
can argue
Eagles
it.
get Derrick Henry,
That's
like
the
they're
rumor floating
saying-
Well,
around
let me
now.
ask you something. You really
that
want
would be-
Derrick Henry, bro? He's on his he's like on his last mile.
Yeah, but he's
Not
not
really
going to
sure
be
if I want Derrick
used.
Henry.
He's not going to be used as much as the Titans use him.
Plus, they have a terrific offensive line, so that offensive line could open up things for Henry.
We have 3 other guys that can actually run with the ball too. He don't have to be the workhorse, and then he'll be more open to take that big sprint.
See, that's weird,
He
Valley.
just
You're-
did
Well, it
that.
make no sense to me. You wouldn't rather draft this beast out of Texas? You get a nice young 20-year-old bull
Eagles
of a
don't
running
do
back.
that. No, the Eagles don't do that. They ain't done it.
I know, but you
They
could do
ain't
that this
draft-
time. You could afford to do that because right now there's not much you guys need. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Well,
you know what, and
we need a lot. We
Oh,
need an
halftime,
offensive
halftime,
lineman.
halftime.
We need a defensive lineman. Go on, Randy. Sorry.
I will say no, you're good, bro. What I will say
that
though
life.
is like not many teams have the luxury that we have that go to a Super Bowl and still have a top 10 pick.
Right.
You got
What
two
is
right
saying?
here,
What
Philly
the
girl.
Eagles are saying is right now, the Eagles, the luxury of potentially drafting Bijan Robinson in front of that offensive line with the weapons we have on the outside would almost be so much to handle that the defense has got to go, what weapon are we going to stop? Because if we load up on one side, we're going to get burned on the other. If we try to stop Jalen Hurts, there could be Bijan Robinson. And like, I'm not going to put a lot of stock in Rashad Penny because he hasn't proven much because of his injuries. So what I'm saying is, and I'm not saying they're going to, but hypothetically, that position could be something of value in the sense of getting a young stud like Bijan and bring him in behind this offensive line. And I know you want offensive help on the line, of course, for sure. But maybe that 30th pick might be a trade out, and we don't know. But it's still, that's where their mindset is. Like in front of that offensive line with the weapons we have on the outside, plus Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert, putting Bijan behind that would be insane.
But
Which we don't have. We don't have
and
a great
I agree with
offensive
you,
line.
Randy. And yes, I understand that everybody's saying he's the
Yeah,
next
me
Barry
too.
Sanders
Yeah.
and all.
I want
I
defense.
get it all. Listen, I get it all. I understand it. But the Eagles haven't drafted a running back since the late 80s or early
I know.
80s. Sorry. I mean, like, they don't do this. They are built. They focus
Oh, the Yankees
more
won.
on offensive line.
Yeah.
They focus more on the defensive line and offensive line.
Yeah.
You're going to have your 10th pick. You're going offensive line
Yeah.
or defensive line. That's what you're in the first round. That's what they're going to deal with. Because every time they go for a wide receiver in offense on in the first round, garbage. You know what I mean?
Except for Aiden.
I'll tell you
Or
one
except
thing.
for
If
Devontae.
you guys
on.
don't
Yes.
take that guy, I promise you, Dallas Cowboys will draft him.
No, he's going to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm right, Miz. That's
No,
why
he's
I'm
going to
actually,
Tampa
I actually agree with Miz.
He
If
already
gets past
said
the
it.
Eagles, I think he's going to the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys.
No, he's
look
already
better.
said. No, he already said it. He said he only had 2 interviews.
And one of them was
One
with the,
was the Philadelphia Eagles and one was the Tampa Bay.
I don't
and
believe
Tampa
it. I
Bay
don't
went and
believe
called
it
the
that
Eagles
time.
already.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Listen,
It's smokescreen
it-
season.
No,
Smokescreen.
Tampa Bay already called the Eagles. What do you want for the 10th overall pick? This is why I'm saying it. It's a fact. This is what's
Robert
going to
Montgomery.
happen.
It
We're
could
gonna
happen. Could
We're
happen.
going to get the number 19th. We're going to get an extra number 1 for 2024, and we're getting a third. Now it makes all sense because Derrick Henry. If Derrick Henry comes here, what are you going to give up for Derrick Henry? A
Who's
5, a
Tampa
4?
going up?
Second and fourth.
Who's Tampa's quarterback?
You might give him up a second.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh God! All right.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask are the quarterbacks for Tampa Bay right now.
Yeah.
We're not.
Tell me they're not going to go up to 10 to get a quarterback? That's crazy.
They should.
They should
They
be.
should at this point.
They should.
But is there anybody going to be available?
Yep.
I think the quarterbacks could go top 4.
They draft one of those young quarterbacks. Whoever's down at 10, you start the season with Baker Mayfield, and when things go sour, you got the young kid to learn and step in. That's all.
It could be Hendon Hooker. They might
I'm
target
telling
the kid
you,
like Hendon Hooker.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's like why Ezekiel Elliott went to Dallas, right? Got overpaid, and there you are.
Yeah, but you know how Dallas is. They're not. They're going to draft a weapon. They always do.
They just got a weapon in the offseason, too. They got.
I think Dallas
Brooks.
is going offensive line too.
There's another team that's dying for a
They
running
need help.
back.
They need help on the offensive line.
The
Who's
Buffalo
that?
Bills would love to have that running back.
The Dallas Cowboys need help on the offensive line.
Dallas Cowboys need help on defense, too.
Yeah.
A little bit of help at that linebacker.
Yeah, they do,
core.
but this draft is not really like going to have any big time game changes on defense.
No, well, I think they have some cornerbacks and safeties that are pretty good. but in
Corners,
terms of
yeah.
the lines on the linebackers, I don't think is as strong as previous years. I think the secondary is where the defense is strongest. Same thing with like the offense. I think the offensive line's got some good prospects coming out. May not like any game changers like previously, but there's some good quality depth coming out in that offensive line, but like especially the center position. So
Yeah,
week 2.
big tight end draft. That big tight end draft.
Yeah, a lot of good
Yeah,
top quality
there's also
tight ends that are coming out, including the kid from Georgia who's not really getting as much pub but should. Darnell Washington. I know Coach is a big fan of him.
Washington. Darnell. I'm a huge fan of Darnell Washington. I love that guy.
Yeah, he's a beast.
No,
I
the
like
Jets,
him- I
the
like
Jets
him.
are
6'7" tight end.
Jets are definitely getting an offensive tackle. I'd be shocked if the Jets don't get an offensive tackle at 11. I'd be shocked.
No,
They'd be
13, right? 13.
The Jets have got to get a tackle at 13. They have to. They'd be foolish if they don't get it. If a Paris Johnson or a Skoronski is sitting there, they got to take one of those guys. If you're going to bring in Aaron Rodgers, you need somebody that can protect Aaron Rodgers at this point in his career.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
if you want Aaron Rodgers, then you're going to have to get the Jet. If the Jets are going to get Aaron Rodgers, they're going to have to give up their 2 first-round draft picks they have this year.
No.
How's that going to happen?
No, the Jets are not giving up their first round. That's what the holdup is for.
Yeah, I think the Jets are going to hold on to that first round pick.
The
They're gonna
Jets
try
will
to
give
go-
up a 2 this year and a 2 next year. That would be fair value. And then you got to deal with the money the guy's getting paid. Like
Oh,
the
they gotta
Packers
get-
don't
they
want to
gotta
pay
get
him the
more
money.
than-
So
they got to get more than a 2.
I think they're going to want a 1. I think they're going to want the 1 next year.
They're
from the
gonna
Jets.
they're
want
not
one.
going to get the
They're
1,
gonna
man.
want
They don't. They're
You
not
got
going
a
to get
guy
the
that
1.
just got double MVP, back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, but he's 40 years old. So.
He
I think
still
they're pushing
went
for that
back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, but the Jets are not going to give up the 13th pick for Aaron Rodgers. or else-
not this year, Miz. 2024 first round pick. Next year.
Maybe. The
Next
problem
year, I
is
think
this.
is what this the sticking
But
point.
the Jets will give you the first round next year. But the Jets owner's right. He's like, okay, you want my first round next year? You got to guarantee me from Rodgers that he plays more than 1 year. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Rodgers has got to make sure and let the ownership
Yeah,
and the
that's
team know
another
that he's
thing,
going
like,
to play.
That's why I
agree
don't
with
think
that.
he's going to the Jets, because you cannot sit there and tell me the
I
Jets
agree,
are going to go,
Moments.
I'm going to throw all this at
I
you,
agree.
but you got to give me that he's going to play.
Yeah.
You don't know if he wants to play or not.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
know
he
if
don't
Aaron
want
Rodgers wants to play.
He wants to. Listen, man, I promise you, I swear to you on my life, that guy wants to go to the Jets for 1 year, get his $58 million, and he's gonna disappear into the caves, go smoke mushrooms, whatever he does. Career over. I'm telling you. He don't want to stay on the Jets for 2-3 years. He don't want to.
I wouldn't be shocked at all. It
And he
seems like
didn't
it's
want to
Favre
leave
all over
Green
again.
Bay.
No.
He didn't want to leave Green Bay.
Hey,
But when
Green Bay, he
Green
don't-
Bay, wait a minute. When Green Bay didn't tell him, hey, we really want you back. We really want you to start
We
one more
really
year.
Yeah.
When Rodgers needs that. He needs somebody to suck his nuts a little, and Packers wouldn't do it. And that's where things went wrong.
Yeah. Because he talked about it before with the fact that he says that he wishes the organization would treat their veterans, their longtime great veterans, a lot better than they have, and they really haven't done that. They've done a terrible job treating their veterans on that team.
Yeah, and he went on the McAfee show and he said that, and it rubbed the Packers the wrong way, and that's why the trade didn't get done that week.
Yeah, the GM over there in Green Bay is trying to pretty much make him sweat, making the Jets sweat, and they're making Rodgers sweat. They're gonna
I will
wait
say
it
this:
out.
Aaron Rodgers does not like the coach in Green Bay.
No,
He does not. He can't
LaFleur?
stand him.
No, he's not a fan of
Yeah.
LaFleur. Yeah, he's not a fan of Mark.
He can't stand him, and that's one of the reasons that the Green Bay's having the problems, because him and McFleur are not seeing eye to eye at all.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely. I agree
And
with
the
you.
Jets want Rodgers, but the Jets and the Packers want a 1, but the Jets want to guarantee that if we give you a 1, then we're going to have this guy for more than 1 season. That's the whole problem. Here's the whole holdup. Aaron Rodgers is selfish. That's the bottom line.
Not going to hear
He's not
disagreement on that
selfish.
one.
He's not. I don't know how everybody can say he's selfish.
He's
He
selfish,
made the con-
man. He's selfish.
Halftime, he is selfish. He's pretty
Yo,
much.
he made that contract. Listen, he didn't sign. They made the contract with him.
So?
No,
So
we're
you
not
made,
talking
you
about
made
the
a
contract. We just
contract
mean
with
him as a person. He's very
Just sleep and tell me to call you.
I mean, he can just do whatever he wants. I mean,
No, he can't. Why could he do everything he wants if he's getting paid such big money? Why?
if you're going to sit there and your contract tells you, he sits there and makes a contract with him and says you can do whatever you want, then guess what? You're going to go, hey, I can get away with this. I can get away with this. I'm a spoiled little brat. Because that's the new contracts these day and ages.
Dude, that guy has costed them a couple of seasons the last few years, okay? I seen him come off the field, purple eyes, higher than a kite when he lost to the Niners, and he didn't even give a shit. So, I'm not saying he's not one of the greatest ever. He is. So, listen, if you want to finish your career a Packer, come out and say, I'm coming back, I'm starting for you next season, and the Packers will be like, okay. But no, the guy goes to a dog.
He did say he wanted to be a Packer. The problem is, he said, I do want to be a Packer. I don't think the Packers want me.
I think the Packers are moving on. I think they're done with him. They want to see what they have in this Jordan Love. As much as we don't think he's that good, I think
Jordan Love is terrible.
I know, but they have him for one more year halftime, so they just want to give him what the hell?
It's like that dude with the Jets right now. What's that dude's
Zach
name?
Wilson, yeah.
Zach Wilson. He's garbage. Everybody knew he was garbage. Everybody knew Love is garbage. Why are you even going to even try to see what you have with him? You might, if you're going to do this, you have to blow the team up.
Yeah, they should. I mean, there's rumors also going out there that Zach Wilson and Trey Lance straight up for one another. I mean, crap ass quarterback for crap ass quarterback.
Garbage.
Exactly, garbage for garbage. It's two bad quarterbacks.
The Niners gave up 3 1s for that fucking clown.
Yeah, they did. And the dude can't stay on the football field now for 2 straight years. And
with the Jets, I'm sorry, man. The Jets are a loser. How many times you're going to draft a top QB and destroy him within 2-3 years, okay? How many QBs have they done this with over the years?
Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold,
they ruined him.
Hackenberg,
Mark Sanchez, they kind of ruined him.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, man.
Hey, guys,
so
we got to do this.
Now they're desperate. They want to go get the 40-year-old legend from another team. The Jets are not winning the Super Bowl with Rodgers. Let's be honest.
No.
Come on now.
Guys, this was great. We had to do this again.
We'll be back and doing this.
I gotta
later on.
go. I got a birthday party to get to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Oh,
grab
me
some
too,
of
brother.
these.
Thanks for having me, and I
Thank
look
you,
forward
guys.
to jumping on draft
See you
night.
guys later.
No doubt, Miz. We'd love to have you on, bro. Thank you. Halftime.
Guys are
Have a
great.
good one as well.
Love you.
Very
Guys.
Have a
fun.
good one.
Love you too, bro. Have a good one, guys.
See you
Randy
later.
and Further, do you guys have anything else you guys want to say before? Because I'm gonna go grab something to eat because I'm still steaming after that loss. But
What are you doing for dinner?
I have no idea yet. I'm probably just gonna go out and grab something to eat. It's just like I just like something that I'm in the mood for. I don't even know which one. Maybe like Chick-fil-A. Maybe like
That's
Subway.
what I'm thinking right now. Is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A or Subway, either one of the two.
It sounds like a comfort food right now. Chick-fil-A.
It does, especially with it being a little bit of a cooler day. Seems like one of the best things to eat, and I love their chicken over there. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a Chick-fil-A sandwich and some waffle fries.
Their waffle fries are so underrated.
I know, right? Thank you.
Hey, there's Coles.
There's
Hey,
Coles.
Coles. Coles, by the way, you were very popular yesterday because we were playing your theme song yesterday. I don't know if you didn't know that. We played your theme song, when you were singing Fly, Eagles, Fly. By the way, Coles, are you gonna be doing something for the draft too? Are you gonna be doing something individually with the Cowboys, or are you just doing your own thing? Curious, because I know we're gonna be all doing the NFL draft on Thursday.
Yes.
They have good milkshakes. Yes, they do. I like their milkshakes. I like Popeye's food too. The Cajun style food they got.
Man, I tell you that what was it? Chick-fil-A's milkshakes, aren't they like 2,500 calories? I remember I had someone work at Chick-fil-A told me that Chick-fil-A milkshakes are like over 2,000 calories. Their strawberry one's like 25. What's up, Philly girl?
Damn.
Indian food. Cole, we're messing with you, Coles. We love you, bro. You're one of the realest Cowboys fans out there, Coles. We always got mad respect for you.
Yeah.
You're not doing any streaming. Well, if you want to hop on, for a little bit, if you have time, you can hop on with us. We're going to be doing a football live stream if you want to just chill and talk Cowboys.
Yeah.
For what size further? I think
I didn't know there was a size. I thought it was just the
Yeah, I had no idea.
I didn't know there was a size. I thought just
you got me on
pretty
that. I had
tall
no
cup,
idea.
Just in general.
normal looking size cup.
Fill up that cup.
Fill the cup.
Fill the cup.
I assume
No
it was.
doubt,
I don't
Coles.
know.
Sounds like Coles might want to hop on with us, so we might have Coles on there. Give us a Cowboys
What up?
perspective.
No Mets, no Nets, no Jets.
I like that. But
All right, go get your food.
yeah,
food
If
time.
you guys want to stay on the live stream, you can. It's up to you. Because
No.
Randy, you could, if you want, you could close it out. It's your choice.
I might just go join Mitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go join bitch.
I hope the Eagles don't get Henry. That's the rumor going around, is that the Eagles look like they're going to be getting Derrick Henry. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Just
Why get
Yeah,
Derrick Henry?
like
You
you
get
said,
Robinson.
smoke screens.
I'm going to the store on Monday, Coach. I'm going to get some pretzels. A lot of good pretzels.
He wants
But-
a 1-year deal, I guess.
Really? Just a
That's all
one-year
how he
deal?
ever has been getting out this whole season. 1 and 2 year deals.
Oh,
Goes
small or
up.
large chicken filet, no mediums. Further?
What?
That's for you. He's asking you small and large and chicken filet, no mediums.
I don't know what that means.
No, he's like talking about the medium or the orders for Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. I don't go to Chick-fil-A that much. I don't know.
I don't either. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in months.
Same here.
But guys, thank you all for coming by the live stream. Appreciate that so much. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. You got to see me got to see me lose again. That's all I do every time it's Philly versus New York or New Jersey. I lose. So thank you all for coming by. Further AM, Mitch Kofsky, Sevi Mizrahi, Next Shift Randy, everybody that popped on before. Appreciate all Philly halftime. Appreciate all you guys coming by. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Go sub up to all these great content creators. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Take it easy. And for the final time during this NBA regular season / postseason, let's go Brooklyn Nets. It's a Nets world. And guess what? Well, right now we're not, but we were all just living in it. Take it easy, guys.